Yo, what's everybody up to on this fine Friday night? We're getting some fucking entertainment, aren't we? Here I come with my liar, liar pants on fire. The first rule about the plan is we don't talk about the plan, okay?
Yo.
Hey, girl. This has been some fucking entertainment, eh?
Oh my god, it's so funny. I'm like, I don't even know.
Okay, so Penguin's part of the plan, quote unquote. Her and Callie are the ones who made this plan, right?
Exactly. Like, what plan? What plan?
Well, you know what? Don't talk about the plan now. You know about the plan.
Secret. So secret.
And she's like, Queen she should be ashamed of this call. She's just horrible about these people. Oh, really?
But do you
Was I
notice
just
how
horrible
there's no
I
proof?
said I didn't fuck with anybody? And when I went into
proof
that
of a
Discord,
plan.
well, who? Wait,
Like,
I need
there's
to know
no
who.
proof.
Hold on, who's all these people? Who? Okay, so I'm getting accused of being best friends with AJ. I don't even know AJ that well. I just know she runs the Krama Vault. Something about some guy named Foz. Now he's included in the plan. I don't know who he is either. I'm like, what the hell? Where did all these people come from with this plan?
I don't know, but wasn't the plan first that it was Gen X and AYB that were gonna like trash her, and then somehow now it's you're included in this plan, and we're included in this plan, and we're all like horrible people that dox the whole community. Like, who have you fucking doxed? Besides getting a car thing, which is what they're talking about. But like, who else? Like, nobody. It's all fucking bullshit, and it's hilarious. And
Hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back up. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, that's cool. And just like the things that are coming out, like her husband was contacted while he was in Afghanistan, and now it's like he got a phone call while he was over there, sorry, and that her medical records were released. Like, no, they weren't. Please provide proof of where your medical records were released on YouTube, because that never fucking happened. Ever. Nobody has released shit about you because nobody can access your medical records because they're fucking private. But apparently, you don't clue into that.
It's me.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
You girls up here? Okay.
Oh my god. Is my camera? Oh, did y'all see me?
No, there's an overlay on the screen.
No, I put the overlay over.
Oh my god, I was changing.
Oh
god.
Oh,
that
poor Polly's voice is so sad right now.
That would have been truly the icing on the cake.
Porn bomb.
Oh man.
But yeah, have they shown proof over there? Anybody?
No.
Is there proof of anything? Because like, it's like, I've never done shit to Penguin, but yet she contacted
anything
the police force, the RCMP on the other side of my fucking country for some stupid reason. She claimed in chats that she called CPS on me. She tried to get other people to call CPS on me. She contacted my ex, sent him numerous YouTube links to my YouTube channel, and asked him to call CPS on me. Like, how sad and pathetic are you? Because I said that you didn't receive a phone call from the marshals when Sophie Long was found at the Mexican border?
Well, Yeah.
Like, I
And
can't.
She's been calling CPS to take the kids away from me that apparently I don't have custody of.
She apparently she apparently contacts other people. She's probably the person reaching out to Monus.
She did.
Fuck.
She did. She
The worst
called
part about
CPS
that
on
is
her.
Callie and Penguin are using Dorothy to get to fucking spread their fuck shit.
Hey, Queen, I didn't know you and AJ were besties.
Yeah, I guess
don't even know who
we're besties. Let's keep it real. I don't
So
even really
wait,
know her that
Jared,
well.
People.
You
I don't
didn't
want
know
any
they were
friends.
friends, and
I don't
we
even
didn't know
No.
they were friends?
I had no idea.
Damn.
I know.
Okay, so
Shiesty.
supposedly.
Wait, hold on a minute. Look,
All right.
we need order in the court.
All right. Let me get my notes.
Right. We need order in the court.
I'll just
I have
mute
been
and
at
hit
the park
wrong.
in a baseball game tonight, and I literally just got home, and I don't know what anybody. I mean, I've heard from multiple people that
You released medical records.
right. Okay.
Called Penguin's husband while he was in Afghanistan.
Right. Well, okay. Well, okay. Like, pause for a minute. So, when exactly was that? Because
Pause for the cause. I'm rolling a blunt, you guys. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take it from here.
Because as of what was it, August of last year, like they pulled all troops out of Afghanistan like last year.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The military is a very public domain for certain things that are readily available online.
Right.
So you can, just by knowing
Such
somebody's
as we
name,
know when your husband was,
go and figure out when they were not deployed, but active status in the military. So if you factor in their active status with the fact that you're claiming they're contacted, that puts the time frame between September 2020 and December 2020. So please explain to me how important you were between that time frame for somebody to give a shit to reach out to call your husband while he's in Afghanistan.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Am I not the one who I literally did not think she had a husband until like a few months ago? Am I wrong?
No,
Am I wrong?
You're right.
I was literally like, you guys, I actually did not even think that she had a husband. And there is plenty of proof of that.
I went to highlight a comment and I can't.
We're vile.
Okay.
We are vile animals.
So
we are animals.
Hold on.
Fucking vile.
This bitch 2 weeks ago finds my sister's text messages. Finds my sister's phone number through Intellis children or my ex-mother-in-law.
Oh, but wait. She doesn't contact children.
Oh,
no, we contact children, but it's so confusing. But they're not your kids, and they're adults, and you have two.
They're adults,
or one.
But I don't have custody of them. But you called CPS on them. But I have visitation of my daughter. But then, literally 2 weeks ago, 2 Saturday nights ago, you were blowing my phone up, telling me that you were going to send a video that was obtained from a boyfriend from 4 years ago, and you have been adamant that you were going to send that video to my 20-year-old son's college, and you were going to tell them what his mother was like. So how does that go? Dear Dean of the college,
this person's mother goes live
Dean,
on YouTube.
You have a student in your college whose mother is a junkie and a piece of shit.
She sells cocaine to Courtney Chalmers.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm selling cocaine to all of his friends at the college. Like, seriously, this bitch. She needs a good. I'm not even gonna say it because.
Well, she was just wanting to physically hurt Queen.
Oh really?
What?
Oh yeah. That's like. Yeah, well, like, there's 2 threats. She wants to hurt Queen. She wants me to lose my job. Like, what's next? Keep talking, Penguin. You're digging your own hole. This is really easy.
Oh, yeah. And Cappy and Queen aren't friends. And
I
You
have
know.
never like Queen Bee speaks so highly of Cappy.
I
don't even
know!
know what to say.
I know!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody take her internet away. So 3 years ago, this bitch decides to walk her neighbor's dog, and then all of a sudden she ends up fucking the neighbor and marrying him. And he's like fucking twice her age, and all of a sudden now she's on fucking YouTube and she's a dependa. She's a dependa. You know what that is? I learned that term the other day. It's
No.
when you have nothing to do with military service. It means you
Oh, yeah.
contribute nothing
Right.
to your spouse.
Right.
It's when you marry in or you get into a relationship with someone who is connected to the military, and then you go around and you use that for credibility.
Oh.
Bitch, you weren't even married to your husband. He was damn retired and done with all his damn deployments before you even fucking met him. When you met him, he's drinking fucking beer and playing cornhole, bitch.
Oh my god.
That's all he's been doing since you met him. Well,
Say,
he might
Robbie,
be
what's
serving
up,
some.
man?
He might be serving meals down there at he might be doing meal plans over there for the
I can't.
the National Guards, guardsmen. I'm just being an asshole right now. Forgive me. But here's another thing. You have
prepared for another one of
fucking-
your family members to be contacted later tonight.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Penguin, you have the fucking nerve to text my sister, who is a motherfucking her military rank and her husband's military rank so far supersedes anything you could ever imagine. You have a fucking vet's assistant, veterinary assistant license from AB fucking C Animal College. Okay. You paid $2,000 to go get a certificate so you could walk around and assist a veterinarian. You can't even you don't even volunteer at the zoo. At first you were like a zookeeper, right? First, and then you were like a veterinarian, and then like your sister was like a veterinarian, and then she was an attorney, but then I don't know. We don't even know anything about your sister until you oh, that's another thing you accused me of, is sending your sister racist text messages.
Rasket.
And you won't even show the number that did that because you faked that
Rasket.
shit too.
Pronounce it correct, Georgia.
You are such
Rasket.
a fucking psycho. It is so fucking unbelievable.
Can we all be Brian?
Like you sleep with a pig in your bed.
Look, Cappy said it best. She said, ask your bartender,
Yes.
since the original plan was to
What?
infiltrate NC's community, and now it was compromised, we're going to have no choice but to go to plan B.
No, what, bitch? We're on like plan S. Didn't we already talk about that?
You missed the community meeting.
My God. Fucking somebody put that bitch in a cage. Well, let's put her in a cage at the zoo on the weekends and we'll charge. Like, at this point, we could fucking charge money for people to come into the zoo and she could just sit there and fucking talk like she's been doing on YouTube.
That's what she's doing right now. And it's
She's
constantly
literally,
like,
she's like a fucking uncaged.
But like all she's doing is talking. Like
Animal.
there's no proof.
Like, last night I was watching she was on somebody's panel and they were like, oh, Penguin, you're so pretty. And she's like, oh, guys, I'm blushing. Don't make me blush. And they're like, oh, you're so nice. You should not come into this community because you would just get destroyed. And she was like, oh, thank you for telling me I'm so nice. Meanwhile, this bitch is like spinning all of her crazy shit in her head. They have no idea what she's already done. Like she doesn't even need to she doesn't need to be a Natasha and get like 500 followers. She just needs like one person. She just needs like to target one person and then like that's it. Like you're fucking done. You get in her crosshairs, she will fucking come for you. And the problem she's having right now is that she's tried to come for me and nobody in my fucking family wants anything to do with her. Like my
I've
sister
had
for
her blocked since December when she admitted to contacting your kid.
my sister literally 2 weeks ago was like, Mom, I didn't even know. My mom told me, she's like, oh yeah, like, you know, she said something about my sister's like, oh, I just, I, I just moved, I just deleted it. I didn't even read it. Like, I don't, it's fucking spam. Like, who is this? And then I told her.
Oh yeah, Nana, didn't you know if you get peen bombed, you made it on YouTube? Like you arrived.
Okay,
You're
Everyone's
AY.
a
The
under.
Remember?
fucking
Okay,
nerve
so
she
the
has. You know,
original plan was Ellie and Penguin and Monas had made up this plan, or well, or so. This is how it came to me. But supposedly, me and AYB and Gen X were gonna take down Natasha Cooper, and you guys were going after Dorothy. And she said earlier that I got a clip of. She goes, and she was over supporting Lycan and Granny. Some
I
person
wish
and that was like, she's never even been on Granny's channel. I've only talked to Granny one time, and that was privately. And it didn't even have shit to do with fucking Dorothy because we were talking about other shit and other people.
I guess like should we show the whole chat where there was like when Lycan showed up and I was kind of like on the like in the background with all of this because I like I'm not in Bree's Discord. I'm not in anybody's Discord except the fucking Michael Long Discord. I left those Discords a long time ago. I didn't know any of the shit that was going on. Can we not share the whole conversation that was had where people like everybody was like hold on a minute, Gen X, like this Lycan guy is like on your panel, and she was like, hey, like humbly was like, hey guys, like I had no idea, you know, like I didn't know, like no this was not any sort of
Well, that's
plan.
the thing. There's never a full conversation shown. There's a snippet, and
Right,
they twist
like
it in a
one
way.
snippet.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
can we pull up the sexualized picture? Because like
Let's do that.
I'm in the
Let's
conversation.
do that. And oh yeah, about that Penguin. Last night you were on a panel of people who were like, man, it is like so not cool to go real life on people. Okay. Like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. You don't go real life. And oh, she's just quiet as a fucking mouse over there. She don't even know what to say. So then she says, in all fairness, guys, in all fairness, I've gone real life on 2 people. No, bitch. You have gone real life on so many people. It's
I don't
like
even understand why she went real life on me and you.
exact. Well, I can understand why she would. I can almost even. Well, maybe even on
What
me.
have
But what
I
have
done to
you
her?
done? What have
What have
you
I
done
done to
ever?
her rather
Ever?
than calling out her lying I found Sophie Long story?
And little does she
That's it.
know, and she tried to twist this where you were like, look, I don't really like, you never wanted anything to do with her ever.
No, ever, because
Never.
even in the beginning, she
You
was in
never.
everybody's
Yep.
inbox that I was talking to with
Hmm.
random shit, crazy shit,
Yep.
and I'm
You
like, "Oh,
never
fuck,
wanted
man.
anything to do with her,
Nope.
even with me. I would
Yep.
sit there and
Nope."
talk shit all day long. And you wouldn't, like, I mean, you're my friend, you listen,
Yeah.
but you never, like, there was never any sort of, it was all like reactionary, like, you know, like I'm burying my dad. And like
Mhm.
that morning before I go fucking bury my father, I have to go to the police station because this crazy fucking bitch has been up all night messaging my ex mother-in-law. Oh, way to find the one person. Like, why don't you why don't you talk to the people in my life that like, like
Well, she
go
talked to your
to my
son,
go to my
so
ex
there's that.
mother-in-law. Go find my children. You were up all night texting my children. So I have to go to the fucking police station. And I'm like, look, y'all need to stop this crazy fucking bitch right now. I'm about to go bury my father. This crazy bitch is contacting my children. I was out of state. I was living in Mississippi. I'm out of state in Georgia. I have to go to the fucking police station here the morning I'm burying my dad. And I have to say, stop this crazy bitch. And the police officer said, he's like, do you have her address? I pulled up my fucking Intellis and I showed him her address. And I showed him our entire Facebook conversation, which spanned 3 months, not 2.5 years. And I showed it to him and I said, she is telling me right here. Read what she's saying. She's telling me you're a junkie. I've been telling your kids. She's messaging my children, telling my children that I'm a junkie and that I don't love them and that I've never loved them. Like, what in the fuck? Who does that? So
Exactly. Who the fuck does
the
that?
police officer calls the fucking Baltimore police station and they send officers out to her house to tell her to stop fucking doing it. And she won't stop. That's
Okay,
why
she lied. She lied about that by saying that she only went real life on 2 people.
Right. Oh yeah.
Didn't
That's
she
the other
have
thing.
like?
Oh wait,
That's the
wasn't
other
she
thing.
gonna contact your work, Chantel?
Oh
Didn't she say
yeah.
Oh
that?
yeah.
But I was more referencing to the fact that she already has a record.
4 stalking charges. 4. And if you look her up on the internet, that bitch is crazy. There's so many people that want like stalk, like that like she's fucked with
You
on
don't
the
even need
internet.
Intellis. You need fucking Google. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally fucking it.
So have fun with her, Dorothy. Jowly.
Dorothy.
Enjoy that. Like,
Yeah.
take her in, give her a home, and keep her
Put her in
warm,
a
keep her
fucking
fed.
cage
Like,
Keep
and
her away
tase
from
her ass.
keep her.
everyone.
Give her some fucking ketamine. Shut her fucking ass up.
Is
Fuck.
that coming from the zoo?
Taser. Yeah. And where did you get that ketamine anyway, Ashley? Did you steal it from the zoo when you volunteered there one time, or was that just a visit?
That's a felony.
See, and you know what? The more I think about it, the more I feel like her and Callie used Dorothy just to start shit.
They used a lot of people.
Because they had Dorothy message. So they gave Dorothy a bunch of Mike Long shit. Then they had her message me, ask me for fucking Mike Long content.
But
and then all of a sudden,
why
next thing
did
I
they
know,
give
my
it
fucking
out
phone call is
when-
getting recorded.
But like Callie was all like,
Do
we
you
should
know how
stop
many
talking
people in
about
the
this.
last
Like
year-
nobody should do that. Like bring up Mike Long again. Like we should lay this all to bed. Everybody should delete their content. And then like, here you go broadcast this shit.
Yeah, it's not a true crime
In
case.
the
Like this
last
person,
year-
this little girl is
in the
still
last
alive,
year,
alive and
I
well,
cannot-
and she deserves her fucking privacy. You know, so does
Mhm.
her parent, her fucking parents, her brothers. They all deserve their privacy. They are not YouTube content.
No, it's not like it was just about Mike Long. It was about the whole case. Why do we all need to relive that? Just because lives were deleted? Well, they were deleted for a fucking reason.
Because it was over.
Okay, so okay, so once again, I don't know how many times I have to fucking explain this. I don't have any access to HIPAA. I have never shared your medical records, you stupid dumb bitch. Okay, it takes just anybody
Just because
with
you
half
incorporated a
Brian,
company.
Anybody with half a Brian can connect the dots. Okay,
If I go and incorporate a company in America, it doesn't mean I can access HIPAA. Simple as that.
Right. And so she claims her past claims have been that I worked for my boyfriend's insurance company where he sells Medicare supplement insurance.
Oh yeah, explain it to everybody like you explained it to me, because I had
Okay.
to ask because I'm from
Right.
Canada.
Okay. So the reason why I have access to HIPAA, okay, because I'm a healthcare worker and all, is because I supposedly worked at my boyfriend's insurance company. I've never worked at his fucking insurance company. He doesn't even fucking work at his insurance
I was
company.
just gonna say he doesn't.
He doesn't even
reaps the
fucking go to his
profits.
office. Like, he hadn't fucking seen the inside of his office in like years. Okay, like his fucking business runs itself. Okay, dumb bitch. So when you sell, okay, so there's such a thing called Medicare supplement insurance. Okay, it's when you turn 65 and you get like a Medicare like plan B. Okay, so there's an
And
option where you can actually get like a supplemental policy, right? So in order to do that, all the information that's required to do that is somebody calls in and they want to get a policy, right? So you ask them their name, you ask them their date of birth, and you ask them their zip code. And that's all the information that you need to quote somebody a Medicare supplement
are,
policy. In
are
no
you in your
way, shape, or
driveway,
form
Georgia?
in that entire process. Yeah, can you not hear me?
Well, you cut out like every once in a while.
Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah, you know me too well. So in that whole entire process, there's never any time do you ever pull any HIPAA records, any kind of medical records. Okay. So let's put that to rest, right? I have no access to medical records. And I've said it a million times. If I could have accessed someone's medical record,
You would have pulled Mike
y'all
Long.
don't think I wouldn't have pulled up fucking Michael Long's in time every time he ever went to get a prescription filled. all of the records
No
from this case
kidding.
that we were all so desperate to see.
But let's
I
pull
would have done
penguins.
that. Okay. So how I came to the conclusion that there was something not right about her was way back when I was in a group chat, someone says, "Oh, check out Crazy Penguin's court criminal records." And the number one case, the top case in her long list was where she was sued by a neurosurgeon for a lot of money. And I'm like, "Huh, okay, well, that indicates, something." But it was like a few days into the conversation that I was having with her where she reached out to tell me that Michael Long was like locked up for like some kind of charge in Arizona, but she had the wrong birth date, and she kept trying to convince me that she had the right Michael Long. And she was out on the internet telling everybody that, all of these lies about Michael Long. And so I'm like, dude, like something is not right with her. Like she's like hyper focused, and like I have a little bit of experience with, medically speaking, like
dumbasses.
well, like, but this was like a little beyond just like kind of crazy. Like it's like
Half brains.
way beyond Mona's. Okay. Like this bitch was crazy. And so at one point in the conversation, I'm like, do you have some type of like brain injury?
Brain
Oh,
injury.
brain injury. Like what is happening? Like what is going on that
What
like
did
you
Brian
were
do to
acting
you?
like this? And then somebody sends me another record of some history that wasn't very good.
Oh wait, I'd just like to point out this wasn't me sending it to Georgia
No,
either.
it wasn't. I'm not gonna like the person that was sending it. Oh, it was in
I
the
know we're
group
not
chat.
going to
Yeah,
name that
we're not
person,
gonna
but it
name that
wasn't
person because
me.
no, it wasn't her. It was
That's all I
someone
wanted to point out.
totally unrelated that had like gone and searched up her records because she was so fucking crazy. So of course I'm gonna click on that shit. Okay. So then I see some like public DV records between her and another person back and forth, like real serious. And so I'm kind of thinking, maybe there was something that happened. Maybe this is why she's not totally acting like she's all there.
And
And
I gotta make a disclaimer. I wasn't part of all that.
no, you weren't nobody.
Because
No, you
she
weren't at
says that I
all.
was in all these group chats, and
No,
because I
hell
said I
no.
don't fuck with
No,
everybody
we
anymore, I'm
didn't
a
start
liar.
talking.
Hell no.
I literally didn't start talking to you till the whole like email thing, like
Right.
January 2021-ish,
I didn't
maybe.
start talking to Queen until after all of this shit happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't even friends with you guys when all this shit
No.
went down. I had
No,
no
I
idea
didn't
Like,
even
any
know
of
oh
this
who
my
was
you
God,
even
we
going
were
down.
in one
I just want to
Facebook
put
group
that disclaimer
together.
out there because
I
I'm
had
a liar.
Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea who you even were. Okay,
I
this
knew
was
you
in
had
a
a
group
YouTube
chat.
channel and covered the Michael Long stuff, so I showed
This
up
was
in
in
your
a group.
YouTube chat.
This
But
was
like we weren't
basically in a
friends.
group chat with Lisa and all of
Yeah.
those friends. And there was somebody that's hadn't even been involved in this case for a really long time, because it was everybody looking everything up. Okay. It was all public. And so, like, I'm not a dumbass. I was like connecting the dots, and I asked her. And yeah, at one point I said something to her to the effect of, "Do you have a caretaker?" Okay. So I'm an asshole. Okay. I'm an asshole. And I like automatically assumed that, shame on me for assuming that there was something not right in her head, because as it turns out, something wasn't right. And so then all of a sudden it comes out that I have looked up her HIPAA records. I've done all this shit. Like, no, I never did that. Ever.
But let's talk about all the lines that she draws.
Thank you, Cappy. Late February, early March 2021. Yep. Because I got like excommunicated from Lisa's whole group in December, and that's how I fucking met Alyssa.
But remember all the lines that she draws for when people push her to
For
go real life?
for every line she draws, I do a fucking line of cocaine.
You would die.
Every
You would die.
line she draws, every line she draws in the sand, I do a good fucking gator tail.
You would
Well,
die.
I just
For
want to,
gaggers.
you know what? I'm almost to the point where like I said earlier, I know the shit ain't true, but I don't even give a fuck at this point. If people believe it, let them fucking
Like, that's
believe
the way
it.
I am. I'm like,
I know. It's so funny.
like that's literally the point that we're all at. Like, Ashley's like,
If people don't want to
okay,
be here, don't
my
fucking
kid
be
stays up
here
and
then. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's all
she's
pissed
like,
off. She's like, I have
okay.
300 people in chat. You only have fucking 60 people. I don't really give a
Who
fuck. I
cares?
like my little 60
Thanks
people.
for being
We
here,
like our
Give a
little
60
fucking
fuck.
chat.
people. We love you.
Have you seen how many fucking moderators she
Like,
has in
tell
her chat?
Tell everybody we don't have custody of our kids while we're literally sitting here taking care of
My
our
child's
children every
upstairs
day.
sleeping.
Like, okay.
Well, and you know what? Let's get to this. Okay, so I made a comment about somebody faking miscarriages and shit. Next thing you know, Penguin's like freaking out. She's on her thing telling her that I'm a horrible. Oh, she's got such a big problem with me. I'm just a horrible fucking person. I am fucking horrible because I said made a comment about people faking faking miscarriage.
I remember that. That came out of left field also.
Yeah, and she's like, oh my god, I was pregnant. She didn't even say anything to anybody. I'm like, okay, so obviously you're taking offense to it for some reason. Is it about, I mean, are you doing some shady shit or what?
Spicy water.
Toga, that literally the reason she ever even came into my inbox was to tell me how much she hated Annie Elise, and the Annie Elise was suing her.
Oh, she said, who
came
could
to
forgive
me and
Raggedy Ann?
said
Remember when she said
Annie
we need
Elise
to
was
all,
suing her.
we all need to change our
Oh
avatars
my
to Raggedy Ann and
God.
stand in solidarity together.
Yes. I remember. Like she was trying to create some kind of fucking movement with Raggedy Ann. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, half brain? Jesus fucking Christ.
Can we all be Brian Griffin and create a movement?
Yes.
And last night I literally heard her on a panel last night. So the reason why she's gone real life on us has changed like so many different times, right? Well, as of last night,
Well,
the
see, I was
reason
going to
she
say, this
went
is with you guys.
real
She's
life
never
on
went real life
us.
on me. I do want to make that clear so even nobody tries to assume. She's never
No,
went
the
real life
two
on me. She don't
people.
really fuck with me. I don't fuck with her. I don't give a fuck about her. I have no qualms with her. I don't give a fuck. So she's not
In fact, you actually tried to be a neutral person between the two of us And
I did, and I allowed
man,
her up on my
that
fucking panel to come run
spun
her
me.
fucking lies, and
That
they're still
spun
up.
me
Matter of
fucking
fact,
sideways. You know that. It was
yep.
like when my dad died, it spun me fucking sideways. And I was like, you know what? But I respect the fact that you were trying to be neutral about it.
I was trying to be fair about it because I wasn't even in it at that point. I had no idea. Like you know what I'm saying? I knew there was
And
shit going on, but I wasn't involved in
I
either part, like
She
your part
came
or her
yeah,
part or no part. You know what I mean?
yeah.
she came
I
on
warned
this
y'all.
panel and proclaimed how proud she was that she went real life on Georgia, calling her family while they were doing the funeral, while they were preparing for the funeral. Like, how fucked up in the fucking head do you have to
And
be?
then, oh wait, and then okay, here's another kicker. So my father passes away, right? It's COVID, okay? So a winter fucking storm hits the southeast, okay? I find out my father dies on February 13th. February 14th, a winter fucking storm. Oh, it's actually, as it turns out, the same storm that made Kelly Long go to Jake's house with her kids because she didn't have power. It was the same fucking weekend, okay? I had to sit in my house for 4 days while every interstate was shut down, okay? I could not even drive to Atlanta to get home when my father
Nope, she
passed away, okay?
couldn't.
So we have
She
his
couldn't. You were fucking stuck.
I had like every like the weatherman in my neighborhood. I had everybody like planning out routes for me to like go around the interstates for me to get home. It took me like 10 hours to get
Well,
home
isn't that when
that
she
day.
said she got ML wrong with the wrong birthday and shared all over the group that he used to essay his kids and all kinds of
Yes.
shit? Didn't all that
And I
happen
was
too?
like, she's like, no, that's him. And I was like, bitch, that's not even his birthday. That's not even his middle name. She's like, no, it's him. It's him. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me right now. That's when I was like, something ain't right. Something is not right here.
Well,
Okay, so I drive home. I bury my dad on Saturday, right? Well, because he's buried in a military cemetery, they actually couldn't, like, they were booked up for like 2 weeks, okay? So we didn't have like an immediate funeral. So 2 days later, I drive back to Mississippi. I'm in Mississippi for like 4 days. Then I turn around, I drive back to Georgia. And then it was that next week, like we didn't bury my dad for like 2 weeks. So then it was that next week that she starts fucking with my family, like when we were actually burying my dad. Then she goes on the internet and tells everybody that I lied about my father dying.
mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
She was telling
Sadly, I do.
everybody that I was fucking lying about my father dying. Like, who the fuck does that?
Someone who doesn't go real life on people. She only goes real life on people when someone crosses her line. I don't know what line was crossed back then. Probably an imaginary line about name something. I don't
Well, I
know.
mean, Critical K called her ass out. Remember when she went up on her panel?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Kay hates her. Oh, I have text messages from Critical K telling me what a fucking psycho she is. In the last year, I can't tell y'all how many people would come to me and be like, this bitch is crazy. She's in my inbox and she will not stop talking about you and your kids. I have screenshots from so many people where she would just go in their inbox and just start typing all this crazy shit about me and my kids to random people. And they would send me screenshots. And I
She
was
did it
like,
like 3 days ago on my channel, like 5 times. She
yeah,
named your kids. She did it
named
on
off all my
Roxy's
kids.
channel. Roxy
Yeah.
deleted the comment as well. Like, how many times do you have to name children and then you
Like,
go preach about how children should be protected and not mentioned, but like apparently not our kids? And you should
And get
like all
mad.
support us to
Get
CPS? Like,
mad over a non-existent photograph of your kid
oh, wait,
or
oh
no,
wait, I have
no.
those.
No,
Hold up.
wait.
I have
Okay.
those.
But let's clear that up though. Last night, she went on panel and her reason for going real life on us is because I sexualized her son. I sexualized him. Okay. What now? Bear in mind, she didn't even see the screenshot of the group message between Ashley, Alyssa, and I that was from last year about putting Michael Long's face over her kid's face. Was that in bad taste? Absolutely. Even if
Oh,
it was
yeah.
done in private, it was absolutely in bad taste what I did.
Mhm.
Okay. Did that picture ever make it out anywhere? Ever?
Nope.
Anywhere? No. Did we ever make memes? Did we ever do anything like that? And what Alyssa, because, a woman scorned because she tried to raise $10,000 to fucking sue all of us, okay, me included. Revenge porn, like whatever else she was trying to sue me for. Well, that obviously
God,
didn't
that
work
was
out so well
priceless.
for her. So what did Alyssa do? Oh, she does what she does best. And she hooked up with Kaylee.
Get back on
Her
the
and
right
Kaylee are
side
best
of the
friends. Her and
driveway,
Penguin,
G.
her and Monis, they were all talking. Sorry. So that picture of where I quote sexualized her son was only given to her like within the last few months. So
Yeah, Alyssa has a fucking shit stirrer. She
riddle
needs
me
to
this,
fuck off.
Penguin. If the reason you went real life on us is because I sexualized your son, why was it that back in February and March of last year you were contacting my children,
Wait, my screen's backstage. I have the picture.
telling them I was a junkie and I didn't love them? They know different. Like what? Like who in the fuck is this complete fucking stranger? Like.
Okay. So this
This
is the
is the messages between you guys
conversation.
because I wasn't in this chat, right? I don't.
No, this is
this
the
ain't-
text message conversation between myself, Georgia, and Alyssa.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael Long shit.
So it's
Like,
just like
Oh,
random
okay.
last
gibberish.
year.
Like, listen, like it doesn't even make like
and let me
Alyssa, oh
tell
my
ya,
God, picture. Please put
and
Michael Long's
Alyssa,
face over that.
And Alyssa, let's make this real clear. Every one of y'all motherfuckers in this chat and anybody that was ever involved in this Michael Long shit, Alyssa has seen you. She has looked you up. She wanted all your information. She talked so much terrible shit about every single person that she has since then talked to. Everybody. But what does she do? She shows one screenshot of me sharing a picture of Ashley's kid where I said, let's put Michael Long's picture on it because Ashley is like,
was there ever a
the kid.
picture? No.
Was there
Just
ever?
like there's never a picture that was zoomed in on to prove that somebody was somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And Monis is like giving her my mom's address. My mom right now is like, who in the fuck is this crazy ass bitch?
She's in chat, by the way.
Who,
Yeah.
my mom?
No, not your mom.
Hey guys, I'm back.
She's not in
Here's
chat.
George's mom. Hi.
She probably hears me from here's what I'm
Wherever
saying.
the hell.
Yeah, but you're pacing around too much, so you need to stay on the right side of your driveway because we lose you
Close to the
every
house.
once in a while.
Close to the Wi-Fi source.
Yeah.
Ellie Joe. Hi, George's mom.
No, I'm talking about Michelle. She's in chat.
I know.
Look,
I see her.
she could. My mother could not even process the amount of this shit. And it's funny because Penguin sent some messages in her chat with Kaylee and Monis where she's like, oh, I've talked to Georgia's sister. I've talked to her mom. The mom and the sister know. They know that she's like, they know everything. Like
Oh yeah,
they don't even
apparently.
like. What did she say? She was
Yeah,
saying
go ahead.
something like, my Georgia's mom and her sister know the truth about her or some shit.
Yeah.
But didn't she say the exact same thing about me? That she was she was in contact with my employer, and
you're gonna lose your government welfare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even that too, and she was also talking to
Why
my
are we
ex.
all on welfare? Because according to her, I'm on welfare. I just like
Well,
to
yeah,
say that I'm gainfully employed, but thanks for trying.
I'm also
Right.
Okay, but what is
apparently
welfare?
also
What
on
does that got to
welfare.
do with anything? What does it matter? What the fuck
It
does it
doesn't.
matter?
Right.
It shouldn't matter. Like either way, like it shouldn't
Well, that's what
What
I'm
matter
the
saying.
whether
fuck?
Like
you
they
What
try,
receive
the
you know,
fuck?
welfare
she
or
tries to
not.
downgrade
But
people
Hey,
in the worst ways.
question.
What does it matter? You know what I'm
If I
saying? And
could
why is
look,
she contacting your family? Anybody that's be contacting people's family is fucking. That's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Question. What does Penguin do
Her doing that shit.
besides drinking spicy water and being a fucking idiot?
I have no
She's
idea because I don't
nothing.
pay any attention
She's
to her.
nothing. The only
yeah,
thing
like
that she
why?
thinks she is like this big YouTuber, but in the like
but even then, like she'll claim she'll debate people, and then she's
he
like, "I'll
doesn't
debate
debate
anybody. Like I
people.
can do this," and I'm like, "All right, well, let me click the link that's in your chat." Oh no. Then she wouldn't let me up, so I jumped back down. Then I'm like,
So-
fuck it. Just like
Wait.
I can't comment in your chat, but I can comment in your StreamYard private chat. So here we go.
So a Gappy just said, I try to explain it to my husband, and he gets that 1,000-yard stare within like 0.3 seconds. Like I lose him
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
How can you
I just-
explain this to somebody without sounding crazy yourself?
Right.
I
Oh,
Like
Toga, I forgot that.
I
she
have
also
told
wanted
my
to fight
family.
me.
I've
Yeah.
told my family, I'm like, block. These are the people you need to block. Okay,
Right.
Michelle, Penguin. But if I mean,
Yeah, see Remy. Yep, Captain.
And these are the people that Dorothy is now in cahoots with.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
But we go
Right.
real life on people,
Right.
guys.
Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
We
did
do
go
it.
real life.
What I wish is they would hurry up and just play the fucking call because there ain't shit on. They keep acting like there's such
Oh,
horrible
they
things
did
about
it.
it.
Me an
Because I
asshole
said I went to
loser.
Gen X and told her I don't want to be a part of that. If you're going after Dorothy, I want no fucking
Yep.
part of that.
She
Yeah,
sure
you
did.
sure did.
You've never
I
You
don't want to
sure
be
did.
fucking
heard
friends
about
with somebody who's
Dorothy.
gonna go after my friend. You know what I'm saying? And you
right.
said
And
no,
Gen
I
X was
absolutely am not.
And I
And
didn't.
check this
And
out.
Gen
I
X
even
was
went to
like,
Nana and
no,
told
I'm
Nana.
not
I
doing
said,
that.
I
Hey,
see, right. I said
Dorothy.
even after all this, I said I'm telling you now, people have betrayed me before. So I'm just gonna keep things at an arm's length. You can even ask Nana. I was nervous. I'm not even gonna
I
play.
know.
I was like, I gotta sit back and watch because if she even
I know.
fucks with doing that, I even asked Gen
Yeah.
X to unwrench me
Yep.
because I
Yeah,
didn't want it
you
to
sure
Yeah.
did.
cause
Hey,
issues.
You
Ben.
did.
And we were like,
Man.
Queen has never even said anything about her ever. Like there's
You know-
never been any conversations about any of these fucking people. Granny's watching. I
Right.
thought that was an old lady. I thought it was like some
She's
old
like,
fucking
oh,
lady.
some guy named.
I
She's
had
like,
no
some guy named
idea.
Foz is part of the plane. I'm like, who the fuck is a Foz? Where the fuck are these people coming from? I'm like, what the hell?
She was very hurt. She was very hurt.
Queen was hurt,
know-
and you know what,
And I
Dorothy?
still stuck up for her even after she recorded my call, and I knew she recorded my
Exactly.
call.
Sure did.
I knew
Exactly.
she did.
Queen was in fucking Discord, and she was still like protecting Dorothy and like, oh, she's my friend, and I was
Yeah.
I was basically just yelling at you in Dutch, like, what the fuck were
Yeah,
you
you were.
thinking?
And
You
I
were
was
going
like,
off. Look, and how many times have me and Georgia got into it after that weird guy was up on my panel. I had shared his thing, and I was like, I had to be respectful and allow him up
Oh,
here. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You were like, bitch,
Oh,
why
yeah.
the fuck did you have him up here? I went in that Discord and you guys were like, I said, look, I told Dorothy when she called me, I was right in
Oh,
that
so
Discord. I
mad
said,
at
bitch, I'm
you.
hot under the fucking pants, man. You just fucking called me. I said, you don't want to be doing this Michael Long shit. It's a whole bunch of fuck shit. I don't even
Oh my
fuck with
God.
half the bitches in here. And
B-boy
they're like,
mom.
oh my God. She said she doesn't fuck with half them girls over there. They're all her friends. Like, really? No, they're not. They're not my fucking
Oh, your
friends. Like, we
British
don't hang out every
accent.
day.
Your British accent has gotten a lot better in the.
It really has.
Can you do bird hacker?
Practice makes perfect.
Bird Hacker's my favorite.
But hacker.
A little
Oh,
bird
Lord.
hacker. Right. Bird
Oh,
hacker,
Lord.
top dog.
I
We've
mean,
been
like-
recording top dog. Whole community's
dog.
gonna come crashing down.
Oh, we imploded
Because
the
my
community.
opinion matters.
Remember?
Yes,
My
We
opinion
killed
about
it.
you guys really fucking
Yes,
matters
we
that
all-
much.
Can we
Imploded our-
But
also?
like, okay, wait. Also, somehow Paige got named too. So, like,
What?
why does everybody that Callie hates got named into wrecking this community?
She's like,
Weird.
I mean, look,
I even
I
told her,
don't
I was like, I haven't even talked to Cappy that much because I said I haven't talked to Cappy that much. I said, and she's been hanging with Paige and stuff. Like, she's been going on her lives. I haven't really been live. Like,
Busy.
you know what I'm saying? That's true.
Right.
That's all true shit. Like,
But
bitch,
so
we're
who
still
cares?
best
Does
friends.
that mean you
It's
and
okay
Cappy
for her to
aren't
go over there.
friends? Like, no, it doesn't mean that.
I mean,
Just
I don't
'cause you
like
don't
Paige,
speak
but
in
even she doesn't
public.
deserve this.
Right, shit. Paige is probably laughing her ass off. She's all, who
I
the
know.
fuck is all
She's
these
like,
people?
she's just eating. She's just going on Friday
You probably
night.
have no idea what the
Friday
fuck's
night.
even going on.
Probably not. Allie's probably gonna have to explain this all to her later.
This is what happens when you get yeeted into the NC. And she's like, oh my God, they were coming over here because they were infiltrating our community. They're animals. They're horrible people.
Yes.
They're vile. They're liars.
The
Like,
infiltration.
kill the
talk.
beast. Kill the beast. That's all I can think of. Like the fucking Beauty and the Beast. She's like, kill the beast. She's vile.
Golly.
You know what?
Well,
If
she
that's what
sits
you
there.
people believe, I hope you all believe it. I believe it and stay the
Yeah,
fuck
go
away
for
from
it.
me.
You
Believe
stay over there, please. Please stay over there if you believe any of that. Like,
That's
We
a
will
fucking
stay
mean
here.
fact.
I have a recording of her literally having a temper tantrum like a child on a panel because
Like
you
know what? And I've always covered for Dorothy because I've always loved her no matter what, even though she's an asshole to people. Like, she's got a lot of people mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't fucking like her. And I'm serious. They don't. I used to get messages all the fucking time. Like, you need to check your fucking friend. You need to check on your friend. She's been live 20 hours. And I would just like, you know what? I'm like, let her do her thing. It's her channel. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, don't watch it, you know? And
She's
you were like,
worse than
damn, she's
Chrissy.
still going.
right.
She's worse than Chrissy. She takes like a 2-minute break and then she's back on live. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, shit. So she went, what, 8.5 hours on.
Fuck, I didn't have time to listen to any of it today. Shit, I just kept getting messages. I was like, oh,
just for reference, Queen, she let everybody listen to the recording yesterday, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, and just now. And I think that she did it like 3 times in the last live.
Play it
It's
for us.
6 minutes.
Can you go get it?
No,
Go play it.
no,
Play it
it's
for us
your
so everybody can hear
live.
it.
You want
It's
to
your
replay
live.
your live?
It's
and
your
we
6
can play it
minutes.
too.
It's
What?
She plays your live. Yeah, you're
Play,
when she's on
She's
your channel.
She's dissecting the fact that you.
Yep.
Yeah, everything that you said yesterday to her, she's dissecting it and making it look like you were disrespecting her. You were disrespecting her, okay?
You wouldn't let her talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
it was not disrespectful
she
for
fucking
her
turned
to
on me, snaked me, bit me in the back of my fucking kidney, and let a bitch
Exactly.
record my call. That wasn't fucking.
and then came
Come
into
on
your
now,
house.
man, for real.
And then came
Shit.
into your
Your
house
That's
and
right.
talking to or trying to talk to Brittany, and you were like, nah, bitch, you're gonna talk to me first.
Yeah, because I don't even fucking know Brittany like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just met her. Come on, man. You're not gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fucking ignore my guy. No, just ignore like the shit didn't even happen and just play here like I'm some punk ass bitch. No, we're not doing that. No.
She punked Penguin? Huh?
She said, hold on. How did she punk Penguin? What do you mean? Hopefully she called Penguin out for her bullshit lies. Shit.
Well,
Hopefully,
Penguin was
that ain't
trying
gonna
to
happen.
give. This was funny because they told me, like, and I replayed it a bit because I didn't catch it. She was talking about me because she didn't like me, and she was like, "You're a bitch and you're disrespectful and I don't like you." And I was like, "Okay, well, too bad. I don't like you too. So whatever." But she asked Penguin, like, does he have a channel? And Penguin was like, yeah, she has a channel. And she was trying to explain it. And then she was like, yeah, we're not going to promote channels over here. I'm not going to promote channels over here. Like, dude, don't worry. I don't want to fucking subscribers from your side at all. Like,
everybody subscribe to Dutchie's channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go drop Dutch. Dutch, you gotta. I always forget you got a channel. Drop in the show. So
I
wait,
tried
y'all
to
ain't
on
with her,
mine.
Sharon?
She's like, no, I don't go
I
live.
don't do anything at the moment because
Right.
I'm working and it's just with
Well,
the
that's
time
okay.
zones.
People
It's
can
just
still go subscribe just to,
Oh.
you
Who
know.
cares? Just go subscribe. You'll get a
She flipped-
notification sometime.
Right. It's part of the plan. You know what? We're gonna build your channel up.
Oh,
We are
that's
gonna
the
build your
plan.
channel up.
Yes.
That's part of the plan.
Shit.
That's the plan. We're gonna build our channels. Okay, so we
She
got
said,
a
hold on, I
plan.
don't want to hear your stories. This is not story time.
Oh my god, it was beautiful. It was so funny.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Oh man, I was trying to
Hey,
take
look at
notes,
that.
but
They're
I was
looking
busy.
dumb
I
as
was
fuck
cooking.
too.
Yeah, so I watched like a glimpse of it this afternoon, and all I got out of it was like Penguin attacked Dutch, and Penguin really loves dirty hookers. Like I got
What?
that out of it. And pink
What?
is her favorite color. Yeah, like, and we are all
What?
infiltrating Natasha Cooper's channel via Granny's watching, and somewhere in there, AJ and Queen Bee are besties.
Yeah.
So
Okay, here
whatever.
I was gonna say, you know what? I went over and told. As soon as I got a message earlier today that
When
she
she
said
looks like
something about,
Marilyn
hey, me and AJ are friends or some shit like that, or AJ went behind her back to come talk to me or something. I don't fucking know, something like that. So, anyways, I went over there. I was like, hey, we're going live later to talk about the plan. If you want to come over, since you're now part of it,
Can she tell us about the plan? Because I want to know.
you might have
I
more
want to
info
know
on
about
the
the
plan.
plan.
Oh, poor AJ, man. She's been.
And you know, I
dragged
put the
so
craft
hard.
girls because we're all vile, sick,
Yes,
horrible animals.
individual. Yes,
Kill them
yeah.
all.
We kill YouTube communities.
Yes, we implode our
Oh,
own.
you know what? I did get. Somebody did send me a screen clip where she said something about her kids getting fucked with. She knows damn the fuck well I would never fuck with her kids. I don't even know
Who?
why the fuck she would even ever say no
Penguin?
shit like that. No,
Penguin?
Dot.
Oh.
Dorothy.
Oh,
She
fuck
said
her.
something about her
No,
kids
but-
getting fucked with. I said, bitch, you know I would never fuck. I've never fucked with anybody's
No.
kid. You
Yeah,
got me
says
fucked all
the
the way up.
one-
Don't play with me like that.
Okay,
Don't
this
fucking do
is
that to
me.
me.
This is me being nasty, and I don't fucking care anymore. How would she even know if people were going after her kids? Because she's on
Uh-huh.
YouTube every fucking day, every hour of the day. She won't
And
know.
this is also someone who wanted to use another creator's children's pictures to go
Well,
in under.
this fucking clip said something about she has some chat, some StreamYard where we were discussing somebody's kid. You ain't got
Yeah,
no
what
fucking
the
StreamYard me
fuck?
discussing nobody's fucking kid.
No.
Where?
Show it. That'd be great.
Please play that.
That would be amazing.
Right. I want to hear
Show
this
me-
call.
Oh,
I want
wait,
everybody
is
to
she
hear this call
talking?
because
Is she
I have no
talking
reason.
about? Wait,
And
I
you
think
know
I know what she's.
that's the worst part about it is Dorothy swears up and down. I'm
No,
lying
but
to
I
her.
think I know what Brian told her.
Half Brian. Half Brian. Pronounce it right, okay, Squish? Half Brian.
Half Brian.
No, because then I'm going to be accused of making fun of her, and I really have
true.
never ever said anything about any of like that ever. And so I'm
be
just
politically correct.
I'm making fun of a Brian who is half Brian and half someone else. Maybe he's half Dick or half Richard or whatever.
Right.
That's all.
you made
Okay.
me forget my
Carry on.
point.
Carry on. Go ahead.
You made me forget
Hold
my
on,
point.
Kaiser. She said, "Why are you worried about her kid?" I never was worried about her kid. Somebody sent me a
I
clip where she
remember.
said something about her kid, something about her kids. You know, I
No,
said, "Don't play with me like
not
that." She
her
knows I don't
kid.
fuck with kids. Come on now.
It might be okay. Do you remember
Is she
the
talking about you
Field
guys
of
or something
Snakes
or what?
chat?
I mean,
No, it's
huh?
the Field of Snakes chat she's referencing. The video that she has of us bashing children. Remember? The Field of Snakes chat was like it's the Tina get in the car chat.
Oh, okay.
You're not in it. It was like me.
Yeah, see, Dorothy, I wasn't even there.
You weren't. At
Stop
all.
and start inserting me in this
Neither
shit.
was Dutchy, just to clarify that as well.
Oh wait, Kaiser, you weren't talking to me. Okay, I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry. She said
No.
because you say stupid shit, Shelly. So she was talking to somebody else in here. I didn't even fucking realize that.
Oops. No, I don't know.
But that might be what she's talking about, where she has a recording of something and us like bashing a kid. But we didn't bash a child in that chat at all. Ever.
Yeah. I don't know.
And this is the issue that I have with this.
Well,
And
I'm
this
gonna
is
tell
the
you guys up
selective
here on
outrage.
panel. Don't go after her kid. She said you better tell your fucking little minions or whatever she called you, your little hateful, vile creature crew,
Oh wow.
not to be going after
I don't
real life
care
or
about
whatever the
you,
fuck. I mean,
Dorothy.
and like I said, nobody should be going real
Never
life either.
have.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm not about that.
I just like I
Right.
would never like you've never done anything to me. Like I don't have anything against you. So like more power to you. I hope you have a great evening.
No,
I don't know.
the only thing that I have an issue with is that she's just a nasty bitch on YouTube, and the rest I don't give a fuck about. So that's the issue.
Oh, I got you, Savage. I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, Savage. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
got it.
You're
You're
right.
right. Yep. Absolutely. It's been too much lately.
Well, yeah, and there was something about that. I mean, you guys had okay, so and she keeps talking
Sorry,
about she left
Savage.
our community. I mean, we don't have a community, but there was something that went on last night that was awful, and
Yeah, that was horrible.
that was well more important to be taken care of than to be dealing with other stuff. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I know that the conversation started and then it abruptly stopped. So that's why it was. I think that's why it continued today. I'm not sure. I didn't have a chance to listen to all of it, so I don't know what all was said. I don't know everything that was said, but
Yeah,
I know there was quite a bit.
yeah. There was too much, and that's why I have this harebrained. I can't even talk. Harebrained scheme of this roundtable, for science. Because enough.
Savage, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shit. It's those little comments that get shit started. You don't need more drama. No one does right now. Hey, amen to that. Period,
Yeah.
girl.
Got it,
You're
Savage.
right.
Thank you. Make me feel all
Let me know on some real shit. We like sitting over here and talking shit.
appreciate
I
it.
mean,
Oh, girl, 8-hour lives. No. She went 8.5 hours, and now she's on her other channel, probably 2 hours in. So we're talking what?
but
10
she's
and a half
got like
hours?
I thought she had like 3 or 4 channels or some shit. Fuck, I don't know. I can't keep up. I
I
can't
don't know.
keep up
She
with
gave one
everything.
to
You know what I mean?
NC. She gave one to Natasha Cooper.
That's what I thought. That's what I heard too. But she was on it though. She had the clapback queen when she was on it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I know she gave her login to her stream. Who knows, dude? I don't even know how that woman's still on YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. She with all that.
She needs to start a
pod.
No, what she needs to do is she needs to start a podcast and start covering like missing kids or missing people or something like that, where she can talk to, like interview people and talk to their families and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because she's a talker. She can have people talk. You know what I mean? Like she can pull people into conversation. She needs to focus her energy on something good because she could be doing good shit.
She really could. She absolutely could.
You mean Dorothy?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I don't know what it is about her voice, and this is not nothing that she can actually do something about, because you just.
Well, my voice is horrible too. I mean,
no, it's not just the voice. There's just this way that she talks that makes my misophonia go like absolutely ballistic.
Yeah.
So I can't listen to her for more than 5 minutes.
Right.
That's nothing that she can actually do something about.
Well, see, we were more friends off of YouTube. Like I didn't really go. I mean, she was a mod on my channel. I was a mod on her channel, but I didn't really go to her channel a lot. I went over there and stuff. So I don't see why she says we were trying to implode on this community. She fucking modded me in her fucking channel. These people fucking knew who I was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and she forgets completely that you and I were both in her channel, right? You were modding, and she was engaging with me, from up on panel. She sends me a message. Hey girl, I heard you're a friend of my bitch Queen Bee, and it's good to meet you. And I saw you on
super nice.
Right. And then she when she fell asleep, right? And I was like frantically messaging you, like, well, freaking out. I was like, and I probably can find him. I'm like, this poor thing is asleep, and there's a
She,
shit.
but
I mean,
look
her
though, she had
mods,
like 185 people listening to her sleep. I
right,
fucking
and her
died.
poor mods stayed awake all night long to try and keep these trolls like at bay. And they were exhausted, and I was like,
Oh yeah, there was a lot
I
of things. You
felt
know what
so
though?
bad.
Jur was doing her a favor. Jur was like
No.
calling her. AJ was calling her. I was calling her. Alicia was calling her. Like all of us girls were calling her. She acts like she's new. Like these people don't know. Like you know what I'm saying? Why is it that you know she's not friends with me anymore? She's not friends with AJ anymore. She's not. You know, I don't know if her and Alicia are friends or not. I honestly don't know. I can't keep up with all that. But you know, some of the people that she was friends with, she's not friends with anymore. You know, there's a lot of people that she turned on like just in that drop of a dime. You know what I mean? Like.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And see, that's another thing too, is and she'll tell you herself, we were more friends outside of YouTube. Like we chit chat on the phone.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, I did hear about her fucking dog dying. I heard about her dog dying the night she had NC on her panel for 85 fucking hours. And we still hadn't talked about this fucking snake shit she had pulled on me. So I'm just supposed to call her out the blue. Like she tried to pull a whole slick one on me and just be like, hey, don't mind the recorded call or nothing. I'm not upset about that. But how are you okay? I heard about your dog. I wouldn't want her calling me like that if my dog had just passed away and be like, hey, you know, sorry about your dog. I don't want to talk about nothing else. Click. Like, no, I'm good. Don't even say anything to me then. No, I just don't even say shit to me at all. You know what I mean?
Right. So Ellie,
You
Joe,
are sometimes too nice for your own good.
Yeah, right. So Allie, I was on I'm sure you half you folks don't know who it is, but I was on a panel today with a creator by the name of Country Joe.
Oh yeah, she said I was like Country Joe. You know what? Okay, then I'll be like Country Joe. Shit, she seems like she's cool. She seems like she's all right. Everybody's got their flaws. Fuck, Dorothy's got her own flaws. You know what I mean? Just like I do, just like everybody does.
Right. And so it was Country Joe. It was Jur, which is Irish.
Irish
I can never do that one. Jur is so much easier for me. So it was myself, CJ or Country Joe, Jur, Lori, and I forget. Gal by the name of Paige, right? And they were all talking about all the people that Dorothy has burned. Now, you know, I was a sub to Dorothy, right? And I watched her do this first to a creator by the name of Vivian Sanchez, right? I saw it coming, and then, you know, they had a disagreement, and there goes Vivian.
Oh yeah, that was another one of her friends. I didn't even really know her because, like I said, we weren't really like YouTube friends. You filled me in on a lot of it because I really didn't know a whole lot of it. You know what I mean? So you filled me in on that. Yeah.
And so not to pat myself on the back or anything, but I think this might have been a little bit my fault. I don't know yet. So, because I've been trying to figure out what the fuck. So it was Vivian, then Granny's Watching, right? Which she hates with a passion because that girl's channel grew overnight, right? And so Jess was on her panel for, I don't know, a couple weeks or whatever, and her channel surpassed Dorothy's like overnight, right? And so Jess got busy. And so Dorothy hated her. Then it was
okay,
CJ.
but weren't her and Jess friends before this, or no, they weren't?
I don't know if they were friends before that. No, I can't speak on that.
Okay.
So by the time it was CJ's turn and CJ left, I saw the pattern and the.
But aren't these all people? They all went after NC, and that's the last I knew was that she hated NC, and all these other channels hated them all. Yeah, you're right. We're right.
All these, so a lot of these folks came from Watts Island, and they came from what's called the anti-MM community, right? And they all merged. And
so they kind of merged together into one community then?
Large mega.
I know that's where you guys said DeLorean came from, Chi and all these other people. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm still getting to know. DeLorean came up here the other day. She seemed like she was good people. Like, you know what I mean? Like her. But they got drama like we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I warned Granny's Watching a long time ago. I was like, look, I already saw this stuff. Like, I'm going to tell you your future right now. I see this happening down the road. And what's happening right now is what I saw happen in the ML stuff at the end, you know? So, but I noticed the trend of Dorothy getting angry as these creators were leaving her because they were growing. And, she, you know, and her response every time was, I helped them grow their channel. I helped them grow. You can hear it over and over and over, you know? And so then it was CJ, and then it was what, I guess Jura was what, the most recent one, you know? It's just a lot of people. There might be somebody else she burned. I don't know. There's what I'm trying to say is there's too many to count.
AJ is also one of them because she was just
and AJ.
now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she was crying about I helped her build her channel, and I was
Yeah.
like, AJ was doing fine without you because she was building her
Right.
channel way before people know about you.
Right.
So,
Yeah. AJ's an amazing creator. I love her work.
oh, you know, AJ has been in the thick of the drama herself, but she's learned from it.
Right.
And I think that's one of the things that's just awesome. Like,
well, see, that's what I said. Okay, so when I say I don't fuck with these people, like I don't fuck with these, you know what I mean? Like I don't
know who they are.
There's a lot of people that we were all in group chats and stuff. Like I said, you know, before, me and AYB, we get along, we're cool. I just don't fuck with her like that. Like she does, you know, I'll go over and say hi. She'll come over here and say hi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're decent, but we're not best of friends in each other's inbox, calling each other every morning. Like, hey, what's up? What are you doing today? How are you doing today? What do you got playing today? You know, none of that.
Oh, I don't even
when
work.
I say I don't fuck with these people, I mean like I don't fuck with them heavy. I don't be in their personal shit like that.
Queen, I don't even work anymore because I have to call everybody and wish them good morning and see how they're doing. Like it's a full-time job.
Oh my god.
To her, it's like, oh my god, she just betrayed every single person in her chat. She said she didn't fuck with them. Oh my god. They've had her back this whole time and she said she didn't fuck with them. That did it.
That's it. I'm getting off. I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, Dorothy, thanks for, you know, opening my eyes. I appreciate it. And, you know, thanks for your help. Sorry, Queen's my friend. You know, so here's the difference. When
I'm
Queen
a vile animal.
Top dog. Listen up, top dog. So check this out. So Queen came to me. She tells me about, you know, Dorothy. And, you know, I knew that they were friends. And, you know, she asked me, you know, you're not going to talk. And I said, no. Right. And
I was like, man, come on, tell me the truth. Are you gonna fuck? Are you gonna talk shit or not? Are you guys going after her or what? I mean, I don't know all this.
Somebody on panel that, you know, did voice impressions. Yeah, I did. I had a dude up on panel and he does great, you know, impressions of people. You know, he talked like her. And so
well, when I was in your chat though, you guys were just chit chatting. I went in there and to support because I'm a mod for you, you're a mod for me.
Right.
And I shared a few links and then I fucking took off out the chat.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You would have thought I fucking my god.
You were freaking giving
traitor.
Both a blowjob.
Traitor.
Swear to God.
What? Like you were giving him a blowjob? Is that
like she was giving like
oh
you
man,
would think Queen was giving them both a blowjob.
Oh my god. You're making me regurgitate my food right now.
Are you eating on panel again?
Yes, I am. In honor of Savage because I love her now.
No, so you know, and I kept my word, right? And then you've got, you know, the other one, the British one over there saying, you know, stirring up what she was stirring up, you know, saying what she had to say, and that, you know, Gen X and AYB, you know, we're all gonna come for her, you know, and I was like, no, I'm not. I don't care. Like, I'm not.
I even went to AYB. I said, hey, I know we don't like. I know we're you know, I know we're not like best friends and shit. I know we don't fuck with each other real heavy. But if you're gonna fuck with her, you know what I'm saying, and go after her, I don't want no fucking parts of that bullshit. I want nothing to do with that shit. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck. I don't. You know. She's like, no. I'm, you know, I have only intentions on making videos and, you know, talking to people associated with the NC thing. She didn't even fucking put it like she was going after her. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? She's like, I had never had any intentions on ever speaking on Dorothy. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Like, I'm like, well, if you do, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want fucking no parts of that bullshit. Like, she's like, no, I have no intention on speaking on Dorothy, period.
Right. And so
the plan was hatched right there.
That's when it started. That's when it started. So, you know, she kept, she went at Queen when Queen went on her panel, and it got really ugly. And I tried. I was in chat. I was trying to get a link. One of her mods said you have to email her. And at the time, CJ was pro Dorothy. And she tagged me and it just said, Gen X has entered the room, racist. And I was like, what the hell? And it was messy. So I never got to go up on panel and talk with her. And I might be getting that one in another live confused. But anyway, long story short is she kept saying that her new narrative is I keep tagging her and everything. Okay, so check this out. I didn't tag her in shit, right? She shared, she had emailed me. I did have the lives mixed up because I went on a panel with another creator, LTF Alicia, and CJ was up there, and I wanted to talk with CJ. And
well, you know what? I was going to, and that's another thing too, is I was going to, after I seen you over there, I was going to email Alicia and talk to her like, hey, I don't want to be rude. But I don't want anything to be popping off in your chat. You know what I'm saying? And then I thought, you know what? I don't even want to involve her in it. It has nothing to fucking do with her. I'm not even going to bring her into it. You know what I mean? So I never even said shit to her.
Right. And I was very calm. And I talked with CJ. CJ got upset, because at the time she felt that Dorothy was taking my side. And Dorothy said, you can come over to my channel and talk. And I said, yeah, no problem. But then I got busy. I got a phone call. And she emails me a link. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone. And then she sends me the link to StreamYard. And she's like, you need to come to this channel. This is, and now after watching the way she freaked out about Brittany not being on time yesterday, she was probably frothing at the mouth. But I never made it over onto her channel, which is a good thing. Thank God. Where was I going with that? Goddamn ADD, Dutchie. She dropped off, and I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
Well, she sent you the link, and you were like, "I don't have time right now," right?
Yeah, I never went up on panel. Oh, that's what it was. So then she goes live. I never caught it, and of course, she dirty deletes all the time. I got a comment on one of my previous lives from a sub saying, "Hey, I don't know if you know this, but Dorothy from Surviving the Storms was sharing your government name and your email address." And I was like, oh, really? Okay. And then somebody else told me that she was tagging me on her lives. And I never got a notification that I was tagged. I had no idea, right? And I was like, okay, we can play that game. So, I had a talk with Queen. I said, Queen, listen, she's coming directly at me now. She's, listen, everybody knows I'm Rebecca Gallant, right? I've come on here as Rebecca Gallant. That's how I started here, whatever. But it's the principle of the thing. She never goes real life, folks. She never goes real life, So yeah, whatever. So I've been a little petty, and I've tagged her in a couple of lives.
Well, you came to me and said, you were like, she's coming for me. And I said, I've already
told for me. Right.
Well, you told me that. You said she's coming for, you said she's coming for me. She's like making jabs at me and all this. And I said, I don't have a wrench for you. I don't have a wrench for her. I'm out of it. Do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and her.
I can even fucking read it.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me find. God, we message a lot. It'll take me forever to find it. But yeah, I went to Queen before even saying one word, before scheduling that live or anything. And then, I went to her. I said, listen, she's coming for me, out of respect for you. I don't want to do this. But this is now after she had burned Queen, Oh, Dutchie, stop it. But,
she's doxing you in the chat. She's doxing you in the chat.
Oh, I've been doxed. Are you kidding? My picture has been photoshopped onto Dr. Phil and floating around on YouTube for almost a year. It's okay. Oh my God. Oh shit. But it's the goddamn principle of the thing. I don't ever go real life. Then what the fuck? Why are you sharing an email? With my government name, you dumb bitch. So yeah, I went to Queen and I said, you know, Queen, can I address this? And she said, yeah, you do what you have to do. You know?
Yeah, you're a grown ass
stand up
woman.
for your-
You do what you
right.
got to do. You got your own
Yep.
channel. You got your own shit. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you want to say something to her, you say whatever you got to say to her. You know what I
Right.
mean? I told both. I even told Dot. I said, if you're gonna have Callie, Penguin, Shellbell, all these funky ass fucking people in here after you just told me they sent you a fucking email talking shit and making this big ass quote unquote for telling you about this plan conspiracy that they made up. I'm not gonna be a part of this shit because fuck that. When they start talking shit, I'll block every single bitch in this motherfucker that has something to say. I don't care.
Yep.
And I did. She refused to take my wrench. So every time somebody talks shit, they got fucking blocked. Fuck that.
Right. Yep.
She took my wrench. You took my wrench, and I was out of it. So you came to me and said, "I'm out." And when you said that, I said, "That's fine. I'm not a wrench for her. I have nothing to do with that. You know, I've asked you to take mine because I don't want no parts of it. And yeah, I told you do whatever you got to do. You know what I mean?
And see, Dorothy, that's what friends do. That's what friends do. You know, her friends were there for her when you tore her up on your panel for no reason other than you listened to some whack job. You didn't go to Queen and ask her, hey, is this legit? You took this crazy person's word for it over your friend of 2 years.
Mm-hmm. And accused her of lying.
Yeah.
Right. She's not lying.
I'm lying. I lied to her. I lied to her about this extravagant plan that never fucking happened, that was made up to begin with.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Yep.
Weird.
So, all about the plan, man.
Let him drink the Kool-Aid. Let him drink that Kool-Aid. You know, I don't like Kool-Aid myself. So, Dutchie's a doxer. You made it. So I haven't been peen bombed yet, but I've been booby bombed. I have been booby bombed.
Shit, I almost got Georgia bombed. She is, oh my God, she answered the phone to me. She video chatted me one day and was changing, like pulling out of the shower, butt ass naked. I'm like, oh my fucking God, Georgia. What the fuck?
You know what? The two of you, I can't handle the two of you together. I just can't. I can't.
Oh my God, we feed off each other. We can't. Once we get going, it's bad.
Screenshot.
But see, then we go at it and we're friends again. I don't know how many fucking times. Okay, so there was we have an old ass chat. I fucking left it. Georgia's left it. I've been at it back. She's been at it back. I left again. She left again.
Oh my God.
We get into fights all the fucking time. See, that's what people don't understand. We have our fights behind the fucking scenes and we don't talk about it online. We don't go after each other online. None of that bullshit. Like, we talk behind this fucking scenes if we need to talk. You know what I mean?
Prettifuls, hi. You did miss.
I'm sure she's happy as fuck. She's probably done orgasm 50 times over this.
I'm happy too because this is fucking hilarious. I haven't laughed this hard in a while.
The plan. You know what though? I bet she's tickled pink people believe her fucking plan, her fucking conspiracy shit.
That's okay. You know, anybody that believes that shit, let him stay over there.
That's what I'm saying. Shit.
I don't want him following me over here. I'm doing just fine by myself.
Leave us alone. We're good with our fucking 50 people. We're good over here.
Oh, and that was the other thing. The thing that, you know, because, you know, she constantly accuses me of all of my lives, all of my content is about NC. All of it. So
really?
Sorry, I you know, when you guys say stupid shit like that, I'm gonna be a little petty. So it's like my first anti-NC live. You know, come join us. You know, I don't give a fuck.
You just talk shit up there. You just got up there and have fun. Yeah, I go around and I'll say hey to everybody. You know what though? I think it's really foul that she did the same shit. Not that she did I guess supposedly she did the same thing to save Robbie right afterwards. Like, and some other girl, I don't know, some girl with a baby who didn't have a baby, who they thought didn't have a baby, but had a fucking baby. Like, why do you even give a fuck if she had a kid or not? What does that matter?
Right. Yeah. Right. I know. It's gross. It's so gross. I just, just stay on your sinking ship and I'll stay on land over here where it's normal. Okay, let's see. Still
like, I just don't understand that. Even if she didn't know, which maybe she didn't know that Callie was recording, but she said right out of her own mouth, she knows she's a snake. So why, if you know she's a snake, why would you even go there?
Exactly.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah,
I'd like to know what proof she saw to like believe all this. That's like what I really want to know. Like, can we see this proof of like this plan and all this other shit that like we've all been accused of? Like, please.
I, I can't even. I don't even know. I don't even know
Right,
if this
Cap.
one.
That's what she said. Exactly. There's no need to drag your shit between you and your friends out on a public live stream. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
man. What the fuck?
Right. But she's using it for content.
That's right. That's exactly right. When somebody does that shit or has, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what it's for. Come on, man.
And she says that we're all in the drama community. The last I checked, mine's more like commentary and awareness. And so she doesn't like the word awareness. When I say awareness, I mean month of April was Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month, right? May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Right.
And then I talk about religion.
You've done a lot of good lives. That's what I said. Like, I mean, you've done a whole. When you told me what you were doing with your channel,
right?
I listened and I sat back. You know what I'm saying? But I sat back and I watched, and me and Nana both. I mean, we were like, we don't. Nana even said that we were like, we don't really want no fucking part of any kind of drama or anything going on or none of that bullshit. You were like, I swear, I'm not fucking starting shit. I don't want nothing to do with all that. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? And you haven't. You've done your own thing. Like, you've done interviews, you've done, interviewed other people, you've done different things, autism awareness, you know what I mean? Like
my buddy that was in the bike rack. Right. My buddy who's in the bike rack, which I can't say anything yet, but we got some really good news. So we'll just leave it with that cliffhanger. So you all come and watch. I'm totally kidding. So Dutchie, what's a clout chaser? Because she was making fun of me because I don't even know what the fuck that means. Anybody? Did I lose the whole crowd on that one? Sorry, did I just embarrass myself?
No,
that's your clout chasing when you go after somebody like NC who has or Surviving the Storm who has a bunch of subs, because that's what you're trying to you're trying to get clout off of them. You're trying to get subs.
Okay, wait,
them.
here.
Clout and subs is the same thing.
Per Google, a clout chaser is a person who attempts to gain political or social power and influence, especially through association or conflict with public figures.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh man. Okay, thank you. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, I promise I'm not cheating.
She's like, Free Boy Mom said she knew. Hold on, she said she knew Callie was listening, which is basically the same thing. I'd never let someone I didn't trust listen to a call with a friend, right? And she's like, oh, we were done at that point, but she had just asked me for Michael Long fucking content.
Oh, but she said she didn't ask you for anything. Because she had it all. She had it all.
Oh, okay. Okay. My screenshots say differently. And the only thing, she's like, oh, I would have never shared our personal screenshots. I didn't. I only shared the call. I shared the time of the call because Callie said she had been recording for 30 minutes. So Dorothy got recorded for like 28 minutes and I got recorded for 2 minutes and whoever else she called on the phone for her. So who else knows? You know what I mean? Who else knows who they recorded? Fuck. They probably had that say Robbie up in there with what's her name?
So
whoever these people are.
Shit in those 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Oh my god, you know what I mean?
Bad knows every one of us so fast, rhymed us all off and fucking shit we did and like how terrible. Horrible we are.
Well, at first they said I hated you guys. Then they said I only liked you guys. I just dogged Cappy and everybody else out, but I just liked you. But then I hated you guys. But then tonight she said Dot was like, she said she hated Georgia. You know Georgia? She said she hated her.
Yeah. We're loser assholes. That's what
what I said was I hate the shit. Like I hate the shit that Georgia does, and Georgia hates some shit that I do. Like we don't fucking get along with every single thing. Like we have our own problem. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like we have our own shit. Like we don't think we're not the two same identical people. Like we're allowed to have disagreements. We're allowed to not fucking, you know what I'm saying? You don't see us making content out of it and going live with each other every 2 fucking days.
Nope.
Poor Prettifuls. She's like, what the hell is happening?
Right. Prettifuls has no idea. Callie recorded a phone call and then tried to play it on. You can't even. It's so fucking loud and ridiculous because when she fucking called me, I had just got into. Okay, so you guys know I never really had Discord before. I must have opened it. I had it on there and I opened it, and Georgia was pissed that I had that guy on panel. Remember the old man?
Yeah, that weirdo.
So she was in there and she's like, I can't fucking believe she had it on fucking panel. And I'm like, oh, so you know what? Matter of fact, you called me at the right time because I'm hot under the motherfucking pants.
Oh, Prettifuls.
And I talk loud anyways. She's like, why are you yelling? I'm like, bitch, I yell anyways. You know I talk loud. I've fucking been talking to you for 2 fucking years. Don't act brand new to me right now. What the fuck you talking about? That's another thing. Like, I know, bitch, you know I talk loud as hell and I talk fast as hell. So you already fucking know this. You've been talking to me for a long ass time on the fucking phone. You know that. But also, obviously, if somebody was, if you knew she was recording or something, you wanted me to slow down so you could get it on video, huh?
Probably loud and clear.
You know, like, what the hell?
Right. Yes, Dutchie. Prettifuls wants to go play with Dot.
Oh shit! No.
She's just gonna get blocked. That's all.
Yeah,
I think Dutchie made a new record today on how quickly she got blocked. I don't even think she was done typing yet. She was a block bitch.
And see, that's the thing is, I even asked her. I said the same day, as soon as Callie made her little post, I went to Dot and I was like, "Hey, you know that call was recorded," and she was like, "No, it isn't. Ask for receipts." Well, little did she know it was already been played on a live. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm like, okay, well, you're making yourself look stupid right now, but okay, whatever. Like Dutch said, I was still being a dumbass trying to fucking protect her. Like, man, you know, she would never even do that. She wouldn't. She must have just told her what I said. You know, even though I knew damn well what went down, I was still trying to be a dumbass and be like, no, she wouldn't even do no shit like that. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but they can all go choke on a chone. Where's Good Egg? No idea.
I don't know. I haven't seen Good Egg around for a little bit. She's probably busy, you know, because fucking people have real life stuff to do too. That's another thing. Like,
right. Yeah.
YouTube days are like dog days. Like, shit. You missed a day, you're missing 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, you're missing 2 months of shit.
I know. I'd slap you through the fucking phone, Queen Bee, if you would have done that. Oh, right. That's sad. Oh man.
Yeah, I called Kat. I was like, Kat. I was like, I think Dot just pulled some fuck shit on me. She's like, no, she would never. She's like, she would never. Kat, matter of fact, come up here real quick. We gotta clarify this. I can't even get the link to post, damn it. Hold on a second. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. I just squirreled right there.
So, the sock person, Sockalicious, sorry. She does that with new people on her channel because she's already seen Penguin over on Kelly the Advocate's channel, you know, and she's seen her kind of floating around. She's using her, right? She's protecting her because she's using for as much information as she can. So then she can build these big, giant, elaborate stories that she tells. And then, God forbid, and heed my words right now, Penguin's going to say something wrong. I mean, I saw it earlier in chat.
Well, she got cussed out earlier.
Yeah, she got scolded earlier. God forbid she's late. If Dorothy schedules something at 5:00 and she's not there at, 4:59, Dorothy's going to be really angry. So it's only a matter of time before.
Oh, me too.
Hey, bitch. Hey, little bitch.
I'm back, bitches.
Yo.
Oh, fuck. I can't handle you two together. I don't fuck you. Three of you.
I'm back, bitches.
I'm muting.
Welcome back.
What you up to?
Not me, nothing.
You out there being a vile animal?
Just got a little refill.
You out here doing things that we wish we could.
Right. Okay.
Do a little something strange for a little bit of change for me, baby.
Tennis Campbell. Penny tricks.
Oh my god.
I was scratching my child's back.
Oh,
Being a mom and shit. Why
Your
you
child,
don't
your
you even lie
you
like you
know,
don't
you
you
don't
even
have
fucking
custody
lie
of
like
the
you got
one you
custody of
have
your kids.
visitation
I
of.
mean, what I meant to say was I was scratching the neighbor's kids' backs.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't fucking even try to lie like you have custody of your kids and stuff. Because
Don't
it's fucking bullshit.
don't muting.
Hey, Sandra.
I was like, well, you know what? And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this has got to be some fucking kind of damn joke or something. Like at first, I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
This is Penguin. Penguin is the Penguin, and the other one are the karmic fire that Michael Long promised us we would have.
Oh, there. You know what? That's the Garuda. That's the Garuda curse.
Oh my god.
That's somebody I haven't
That
seen.
fucking.
There's
Oh my
fucking
god! There's
karmic
Jason.
fire
Look,
in the-
now we need Paul. Where the hell is fucking Polly?
Wait.
Me and Polly and Jason and you up here and Swish.
No, Jason needs to read the fucking penguin rap poems again.
Oh fuck!
Oh, God. I came
Kate
across
said,
that
"Stop
in my
sexualizing the neighbor's kid, Georgia."
Oh my God.
Oh, I haven't seen Cash App for a while. Didn't he used to hang out in Dot's chat? Cash App?
Okay, hold on a minute.
Guess what? I don't even know, but Cash App's part of the plan now too.
Check.
Okay, cool. Right on.
She's been part of it, and Jason
right.
is too, and Polly and Foz and AJ and anybody else.
Robbie.
Everybody
Robbie.
else we don't know too.
Right. Save Robbie. Yeah, he's in the plan. There's a lot of
random person in somebody else's chat.
Anybody
And now-
that shows up here, y'all are watching and haven't commented.
Okay.
You are now a
Um,
part of the plan. You are looking to infiltrate
if
y'all
you're
make
listening,
plans?
Natasha Cooper.
Did y'all
you're
make
right.
plans while I was gone?
If you're listening, you're part of the fucking plan. If you're not saying nothing, you're even bigger part of the plan because we know you're listening.
If you wrote a comment in the chat, you are fucked.
That did it. You're on the list.
You're done.
You're like, done.
Done, son. So what? So did. Never mind. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Just ask it.
So what in the fuck shit happened in the hours while I was out tonight? That like whose live was Penguin on talking about all this? Dorothy's?
Yes.
Look, Jason said if I'm part of the plan,
Affirmative.
you may want to tell me what it is. We're trying to figure it out right now. When we figure it out, we'll let you know.
Fuck. If you have a plan,
Can
We're
they
on
just
plan
come
B.
over here with screenshots and receipts and show us this plan?
So it's triggering me. I'm going to call G's third grade teacher's husband second cousin.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's great. I know I've seen that name before. I just can't remember where. What about an FBI list?
Oh shit! Don't fucking do it.
Hell, are we on some watch list now? What do we do?
I don't know.
You know
I'm in
what?
Canada. Do I count too? Am
Ooh.
I there?
If
you're
you're
our
over here,
international spy.
Oh,
you're part of the Beehive gang. Okay.
got it.
Get your
Canadian
stingers
division.
ready. Get your fucking stingers ready because we're getting vile.
We all on the FBI list? No fucking way. No what? No.
Oh,
That would be amazing. I can't talk about that.
It's like, it reminds me of the baby running, and then you say, I can't talk about that. He turns the other way and takes off.
Okay, so 3-Boy Mom, all she wants to do is says, I love it when a plan comes together in A-team fashion.
Oh, savage. You know what? I thought about pulling the fucking whiteboard out, but then AJ said she was going to do the whiteboard. So I was like, fuck yeah, do the whiteboard. He's like, and you know what? She added Queen Bee. Why did she add her? Was she friends with her? Was that part of the plan?
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh God.
Hold on. I have something for y'all.
Something about I don't even know. I guess they're not friends anymore, but she said something about oh, hey, beautiful.
Oh,
bitch.
Wait, stop.
Hey, little bitch.
Let me get my cat. Hold on.
Oh, I saw her big dad. I'm like,
oh
whoa! My God. Literally, I held my hand up and she goes, whoa!
Tell me how pretty I am.
You are beautiful.
Oh, I'm blushing.
You fine little bitch.
You are. Man, there was a picture that she used on one of her lives or one of her
I got the whiteboard.
Get the fucking whiteboard ready. All right.
All right, ready? Okay. The plan is, hold on. I have my notes. First one is Penguin attack Dutch. She really loves dirty hookers. Penguin really loves dirty hookers. And pink is her favorite color.
Let me turn this camera off. I muted myself.
Jason said you got a purr mouth.
What that mouth do, girl?
I can do a lot of things with this mouth.
Okay, wait. I gotta finish this message. Let's see.
Oh my God. Oh, where were we?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I do touch my hair. Okay, that is a terrible habit I have. I touch my hair all the time, which is why I wash my hair every day and I don't put any product in it, is because I'm always touching my hair.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Let's see. Where is it? Shoot.
Paige went for a night out of the town because she's not fucking crazy like we are.
Right.
Paige is out eating fish tacos, trying to lie about it.
I want to gamble though, shit.
Jason said, "Is it a Dutch oven on ice?" What are you talking about?
Fuck.
Dutch oven on ice. What the fuck? Oh, what is a Dutch penguin? What is a Dutch penguin? Is it a Dutch oven on ice?
Look. Oh, that's another thing. When Penguin's on the live last night. Okay, listen. So somebody says something about, oh, penguins are so cute. They're so cute. And she was like, well, actually, they're not such great animals like you guys say they are. And then somebody's like, don't they RAPE each other? And I was like, oh, here we go. And then somebody's like, or maybe it was Penguin. She's like, well, like mating season, like they like steal each other's like penguin eggs. And I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. Like, they kidnap each other's like penguins are like the worst fucking animals.
Right.
That like anyway. And then she was trying to explain why she got her penguin name. And she said, oh, it's because there were so many Ashleys. And so they just named me Penguin and I just went with it.
She was
I don't remember how she got it.
I don't either. None of us do.
Right.
But
what two things did she use when she went up on CK's panel?
Yeah, I was going to say there was a reason why we call her Penguin.
There is a reason, and I can't remember why. See, this is how much I don't care.
probably in one of
she
the
went
fucking
up on
50 group
CK's
chats that we're not in.
panel and she got kicked off, and then she came back up as something else. And was that Raggedy Ann or was that a penguin?
No, Raggedy Ann. She wanted to stand in solidarity with the Raggedy Ann thing because she went
So
off
then
on
did
him.
so then did she come back
And
up
I
on
think-
CK's panel as penguin?
Yes, and that's when we
And
started
that's
calling
how
her the
she
Penguin
got
Girl.
her name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
There we go. Mystery solved.
And it turns out penguins are the most vile animals there are.
And that, folks, is how Penguin got her name. She got kicked off
And that's how
CK's
penguins
panel
are born.
and came back up as a penguin. Therefore, penguin.
That's how penguin got her pals.
Oh man.
Yeah, Kate said, yeah, she talked too
and
much on
Kate would
CK's
know for
panel. People used to
sure.
bitch because she talked too much. Nobody knew who she was besides the pic of a penguin. And that's who people, that's why people kept asking, who's Penguin? Who's
Like-
the penguin?
I mean, she was so desperate for fucking fame. She was
wait.
desperate to crack the case.
She changed her profile pic to Penguin and changed her screen name so she could go on Swill's panel and everybody recognized her voice.
Oh.
Oh.
I do remember that shit. Yes.
Yes.
She's famous. No, she's not famous anymore because we defamed her.
Oh my god.
We took her fame away.
Yep. That whole. I can't even. I don't even want to go there. Don't want to defame her again.
All I know is I appreciate everybody that's part of the plan.
Thanks. Thanks
I
for helping, guys.
appreciate y'all being part of the plan.
Yep, you got it, man. You got it, top dog. Hey, do we have like a code word or like a secret, knock?
Oh, don't we have a word for me? Don't y'all have a word for me?
I have no idea.
I think there's a word. I think there's a word for me to stop talking.
Stop.
Hey, I'm the new guy. I don't know. Somebody fill me in. That's the code. Woof. Woof is the code word. A handshake? We need a handshake too. You're right.
Savage said, I've
There's
been in
no
this show all night and I
handshake. You
still don't
waddle
know
like
the
a
plan.
penguin.
Bitch, because there's no goddamn plan.
There was never a fucking plan.
Cappy, is it
Yeah,
true you
yeah.
breastfed a
Pineapple's
newborn
the other one.
penguin until it accidentally choked and died on your nipple ring? No, that was Alyssa
well,
trying to
for
breastfeed
stuff.
other babies.
Oh my god. I want to be Dirk Diggler.
See, where is Polly? Where's fucking Polly?
He bounces off all the time. Girl, there's no focus to be had because there's no fucking plan. Fuck shit needs. Oh, fuck shit.
Ashley is hands down the one that should definitely be on the FBI's payroll. I will give her that. Ain't no damn doubt.
So there's another creator that actually goes around telling people that they're an FBI informant. Like, I've seen the screenshots.
What?
Okay, first rule of FBI informant is we don't tell people we're an FBI informant.
It's you don't wear a hat that has FBI on it and claim you're an FBI informant.
You gotta have the jacket too. Come on.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I can't.
But
I can't.
I actually am an FBI informant.
Plan C 2.0 is a complete mess.
So it was told to some people.
There just goes Plan S. Now we're on to Plan T.
Damn it.
We're on Plan F. Fuck. We're on Plan fuck.
He's driving through Fuckville and I don't know.
You're driving through Fuckville and I know the fucking mayor.
Retreater, Jason! I can't. Oh, hell. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go.
Where are you
run,
going?
guys.
You don't have anywhere to go.
That's
Actually,
not part of the plan.
You don't have a plan. You got no
Right, you
plan.
guys
Right, that's definitely not part of the plan.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, she's still on. Oh, maybe not. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Actually, I don't even think I can make it to that one. I'm beat. You know me, I'm fucking early bird, man.
See, and you're over here telling lies like you don't know part of the plan.
She has a cornhole tournament to go to, guys.
Oh man, I'm always without a plan. Leaving the okay, I'll stay. Yeah, because I don't have the energy to go to the other one right now. I don't. I can't. It's like
Just
way
sit
past
here
my
and
bedtime.
laugh. It's
Dude,
so much
I
easier.
can't.
Here, oh, I forgot. I'm gonna send my.
I forgot.
Queen Bee, the Duchess of Dutchness, bitch. I was just making a fuck of it. Literally.
All right, I gotta go back to read all these comments. Y'all got me all fucked up.
Oh God. Well, and Dorothy stole Dutchie's name. She's now Duchess Dorothy. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, but what? No, you know what?
Yeah.
I think I saw that there before.
Okay.
Like I think
maybe.
I've seen that on the screen.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't know because I don't pay attention.
You're like, I don't even fucking know who this person is.
Wait, the Duchess of Dutch.
I only know Dorothy from like a year ago
Right.
in like 1, 2, or 3 random StreamYards with Queen and like maybe some other people.
Yes,
That's literally
Alright.
it.
Yes,
Like
me too.
Well,
Like,
and see,
me
we
too.
used
And I was
to,
like-
and
and
that's another thing is like, we used to do StreamYard parties all the fucking time, like private StreamYard parties all the fucking time. You know how long it's been since we did one of those? Like, it's been a long
Forever, like
time.
a year, almost a
I know.
year.
Yeah, we stopped doing those a long time ago.
And
But
but
we
I
did
remember,
invite Dorothy to one of them.
I remember, like I can remember you saying, "Hey, this is my friend Dorothy. You know, surviving the storms," and you know, we're all like, you know, just talking the shit. Hell, the last time I went on her panel, she's like, "Oh, Georgia. Oh, hey,
I
Georgia. Hey,
know.
yeah, I remember you from the Michael Long case." 5 minutes later, I'm talking on the panel. I guess fucking the other one gets a hold of her and or somebody gets a hold of
Yeah,
her to
because
tell
we
her
were
to
supposed to get unblocked.
get me off the panel.
Stop it right now. Stop. Penguin is on Natasha Cooper's panel right now.
I knew it. I knew that bitch was trying. And listen, every time she goes,
That's been her goal from the beginning, bitch. That's been her
She's not
fucking
fucking
goal
part
from
of
the
the plan,
fucking
Dorothy.
beginning.
Oh my god,
she
she's
has
famous.
reached her ultimate fame.
famous.
Okay.
She
Listen,
just, oh, you guys, she's so fucking happy for herself right now.
Dorothy, do you see what just happened?
Every
Dorothy
Penguin
done
used
yeeted her
you
over
to get
on
on
Natasha's
panel.
panel.
every time Natasha goes live, Penguin goes in her chat and she starts tagging all the mods. Hey, how are you? Hey, Autumn Renee. Hey, at Autumn Renee. How are you? Hey, at Irish Queen Sass bitch. How are you? Hey, how are you? And then it didn't work out so well for her like yesterday, and so she immediately left the chat because nobody was acknowledging her, and she went over to somebody else's chat that had like more people that she could like get on the panel. Like that is like her ultimate goal. Congratulations, Penguin, for being on Natasha's panel.
My face hurts.
Congratulations. You can have her.
Yeah, microwave crack called it. Ding, ding, ding. She goes, and there we have it. Penguin's bitch ass stayed the plan.
I think they were all part of Penguin's plan.
Yes, Cappy. Yes, I'm sitting there talking, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, we have like service problems. Oh, I'm losing you. I'm losing you." And I was like, "No, bitch, you just kicked me off your panel. You didn't lose me. There was no technical difficulty. You just fucking kicked me off your panel and blocked me."
Oh my god!
And I've been emailing. We had been emailing back and forth.
That's too much.
I'm done, dude. I'm done.
Is she talking about animals?
I don't know.
She's talking about animals. Somebody tell me she's talking about
she's probably punching that goddamn certificate that she pointed out.
She is
She probably bought the
certificate
dripstick. Queen, she's over
She's
there.
on about the dripstick. Oh,
she's
hell.
in her dripstick and her snatch scratcher.
Hold on. She just printed out a certificate that she is officially a YouTube creator.
No.
She has got her certificate.
No.
Did she really?
I'm sure she did. It's framed. Her husband is framing
Whatever
that
she's
shit
saying,
as we speak.
Whatever she's saying, Natasha Cooper is very shocked. She has her hands over her face. Like shocked face.
It's because her kids are being sexualized.
Oh.
Should we pull up the picture? Yeah.
Oh, man. Wait, I got one for you. Hold on, I'll send it to Queen. This is a great one.
I mean, like, so what kinds of conversations does Penguin have exactly when she goes to her kids' karate classes?
Oh, no.
Like, what kind of conversations does she have with actual real people? I don't think anybody probably talks to her in real life.
I contacted this person's ex today, and this person's
right.
Why?
So what have you done
You
today?
have like 12 and a half hours? Here, watch these YouTube lives. It'll explain it all to you.
Oh, man. Oh, I almost feel sorry for Dorothy. Hold on. Where is this damn picture? There it is. All right. Let me send this.
And my ex-husband's like, who is this bitch? Like, who is she? Like, what? He doesn't even want to know who she is. He's like, you just need to handle her. I'm like, there's no handling her.
All right, Queen, I sent you something. I'll make your day. Oh, man, I can't. A booby koozie or a dripstick, my face.
Is she talking about how she gave her son the sex talk, and is she bragging about how her son thinks it's really cool because vaginas stretch out and now he can shove toys up into vaginas because that's where babies come from? Because that's a conversation that she had last night also on panel.
Oh my God.
She was so proud. She's like, oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, my son came home from school today, and this girl at school told him like where babies come from. First, the fuck of all, he's what, 8, 9, 10 years old. He doesn't know where fucking. He's a Mensa. He's in the Mensa. He's like a fucking child prodigy. He doesn't know where babies come from. Hell, at this point, I thought he'd be delivering babies. But fuck, he don't even know where fucking babies come from. So little girl comes home from school and it tells him where babies come from. And he comes home from school. He's like, Mom, this girl at school told me where babies come from. And she said, well, I mean, I guess I had to have the talk because, that's what moms have to do. And then apparently she tells him, and he's like, supposedly he says, oh, so that stretches out that far? And so does that mean I can put toys up there? Yeah, my kid's talking about putting toys up in my vagina.
I don't think that's a YouTube appropriate conversation.
And I'm like, no, I'm not sexualizing your child. You are.
You are, right?
You are. It's just so not appropriate. You're on a panel with like a bunch of dudes and people that don't talk.
You're on a panel, period, is
You're
like the
right.
end of that statement where like the conversation should have never happened.
Like, I mean, tell another cute story about your kid, but don't share that one.
Right. Right. My kid learned how to, I don't know, read or said F for the first time. I don't know. I saw something earlier. I had a question real quick. I saw, is Prettiful's Ukrainian? Hold on. What?
I believe she is. I want to say like 99% sure. I'm not going to go with that
Woody and
complete
Buzz.
100 just in case I'm wrong. But I think she is.
Okay.
You
Yes, I will.
guys,
Oh, what up?
Wait.
what is Natasha's live about that Penguin got up on her panel?
I don't know.
What could she
Why-
possibly
why
have to
is-
contribute to
Why
Natasha's
does Natasha
community?
wear sports bras with open shoulder shirts?
I have no, you know what? I have no fucking idea. I don't know.
Who's that shit?
Probably why she didn't want the plan B.
I just was curious how she got up on that. What was the topic that she felt she needed to go up there and talk to
Cancel
us?
Who
culture.
knows?
Cancel
Heavens.
culture.
I don't know.
I
But
don't know. What
shit.
channel is
they're
she
all-
even on?
she's on the Natasha
Well,
Cooper
when
channel.
she was on, when
They're
Peng was
dancing.
on Kelly the Advocate's panel, she was ranting about she was pissed because people turned to Natasha and she was gonna buy makeup from her because
Really?
she's pale and that's the only place she knew where to get makeup from that would make her look good. And she was pissed.
She look one night she gets on she gets on a live and she does not have makeup on at all, like nothing. And then 2 hours later, she is back live on her channel. She's got makeup on, she's got a tank top on, she's got fucking cleavage coming out from everywhere, and she is like has her camera on.
Savage
Yeah.
said that's the typical big girl shirt. Let her live. Can she live? Shit.
What year were those like shirts popular that have like the holes cut out in the shoulders? Man, I could never. Nope, not for me. Not for me.
No, me either.
No. 2019 code. They want their shirts back.
Hold on, Flower Child's having a live on Sunday. She said she can tune into Flower Child's live Sunday.
Penguin just went to the gym. Where's fucking Penguin's kid? And where's her husband every night when she's on these
1993. Oh, we're not even gonna go there with that. Let's
1993, yeah, basically.
take us back to 1993.
Oh, okay.
Jason, you want to come up here?
I want to hear a Cappy impression. Bottom right.
Jason, come on.
Jason, please,
you can rap for us.
Up. We need some good laughs. Bring your ass up here.
Jason, if you come on panel, I will provide you the raps that Penguin wrote because, you know, she never had an opportunity.
Remember?
She never had an opportunity to premiere her raps.
You can rap them this time instead of doing the Morgan Freeman voice. Even though they don't really rap very well, if I remember.
Okay, guys, for reals, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh, fine.
Good luck in cornhole.
I know.
Just remember, you broke the plan.
You broke the plan.
No, I did not. What's
breaking
her face
the fucking plan, man?
What
the hell?
What's her fuck did it? Who said it? She stayed the plan. Help me out here. Who said that? 3-boy mom, I think. She stayed the plan.
Pam, what year did you buy that Milani?
Shit, Milani matches my skin.
What's happening, yo?
What up?
Oh god.
Hey.
I'm just sitting around waiting to hear about the plan.
Oh,
you don't know about the plan?
I have no idea.
No, I haven't gotten the whole email.
If not those cocaine and hookers, are you down?
Cocaine and hookers is part of the plan?
Yeah, if it is, are you down?
So. Hookers and blow.
In what order?
Blow, bitch, hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow.
It depends on what order.
Oh, because we don't want to blow no hookers.
No, I'm not blowing no hookers.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Well, let me send it on.
Penguin is talking about the Taliban. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is she biting her nails, waiting on her husband to be deployed to the Ukrainian war again?
the Taliban are hungry because her fucking husband went fucking nuclear warhead fishing and killed all their food.
No, I don't. I'm not sure he was doing anything in Afghanistan. If he was filming the
We
real
got
world
feedback on somebody. Somebody's got an echo real bad.
Not it.
Not it.
Probably it.
Is it me?
It might be. You pause your YouTube. Pause your YouTube because when you click the StreamYard link, your YouTube's still open
Me?
and it echoes.
Who? Me?
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
Who, me? Couldn't be.
Then who?
It.
Who stole that?
It.
Cookie from the cookie jar. How's that go?
Oh, don't
You
talk
and me,
about the
Wes
plan.
and me.
Don't do it.
Oh, my bad. My
Cancel
bad.
culture. I fucking knew it. Cancel culture and the Taliban. Did she put on her screen where
So hold on. She
where
went from talking shit about me with Dot to going and talking about the
the fucking Taliban and cancel culture? Fuck. Did she put the map up that shows who's most likely to get nuclear bombed? Remember her Ukrainian?
Oh,
line?
I didn't. I don't watch any of her stuff. I missed it.
But it says something about pesky. So why do they have that girl's name in the panel or in the title, and they're all in panel? And what the fuck?
Wait, didn't
What
she?
is that?
Wait, is pesky? Isn't that the
Why
one?
would Penguin have anything to do with that?
I don't
Right.
know, but they were just dancing a minute ago, and something about TP in my bunghole.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing it. So let's see. I'm skimmed through, and I don't think she's gotten a word in her though. Okay. Oh, that's what I've been trying to do. Goddamn ADD. Fuck. I've been trying to do this for 20 minutes. Hold on. Go ahead.
Taliban. Cancel culture. Let's figure out all the ways those two are connected.
Oh. Shit.
Come back up, Jason.
You're killed by the Taliban and you're canceled.
Yeah, I thought no one was going to mention her in Lifetimes today. Is she miraculous? Wait, is Pesky around? Because I thought she got the help she needed.
I don't know.
As far as I know, yes. Sorry, let me turn up my mic. As far as I know, yes. CJ
Why is she even speaking on that girl like that? You know?
What the
fuck? That now they're accusing CJ of lying.
I don't even know.
But she has all the screenshots of all the phone calls that she had to the police.
Of course.
You know,
of course
because CJ can't do anything good. You know, it's like, come on, dude, leave it alone. CJ did an amazing thing. You know, she didn't have to do that, and she did. They just can't. I couldn't stay and watch that live with Penguin.
Pesky is truthy. A fucking man to that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather
Last
shit
night,
in my
Jess was
hands
saying
than
that.
clap. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. Well, just, I mean, not to call you out or anything, Bosco, but you know, you've been all up in Kaylee's comments and commenting on her trip to Poland, Paris. So there's that.
Right.
I like Bosco Monster. What she said, I couldn't stay and watch that live with Penguin up there acting like a saint. I'd rather shit in my hands than clap.
Oh, I love Bosco Monster. Yeah.
She was lying her ass off though, and Dorothy was just letting her sit up there and do it. Come the fuck on, man. Don't fucking
And everybody
shit like I was gonna sit there and let that girl lie, but she was telling lies herself. So
everybody got blocked.
All right, who lives at the racetrack? God damn it. Georgia, I heard you laugh.
Wait, I did not hear anything. I had a loud car going.
That's okay. You answered my question.
I had a loud car going through the neighborhood.
Yep. Yes, that's what
I mean, good luck being friends with the other one. Paris, Poland. You can't even get to Poland. You cannot even get to Poland right now. Come at miss me with that bullshit.
George said, "Come at me, fuck it,
Come at me.
come
Come at
at
me, bro.
me."
Oh, God damn it! I'm typing and I just wrote bro.
Mm.
God damn it.
Bosca, I'm friends with her. Oh, friends with Kaylee. That's a fucking oxymoron.
Well, you can't. I mean, we can't. Some
Oh, I
people
don't
she
give
has
a
to win
shit.
after like others. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit who does what, but I mean,
Okay. I had no idea.
talk shit in
Oh.
one place, talk shit in another place.
Right, and then clap them
That's how
together.
we roll.
Oh,
Savage
man.
said I almost said something really horrible in the wrong chat.
Whoops.
Bouncing back and forth.
She-
Watch it.
She a little bit. Yeah, gotta watch yourself. She was a little bit high earlier. All right, I am done. I'm done. I can't.
Done, son. You done,
my
son.
abs hurt. Oh, God
Look,
damn it.
I'm not trying to tell anybody who they can be friends with or not friends with, but I mean, like anybody that chooses to be friends with someone that at the caliber that the other one is at is
You just have to
pretty
be careful of the snake bite. That's
pretty
all.
questionable. in
And
my
it will
mind.
fucking bite. So just be careful.
I mean, that just like where do you define a friend?
Right. Yeah, shit. I'm sorry, Queen. She did you so wrong. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's really shitty. I mean, but it is what it is, you know.
No, I
Fuck
know.
it.
Sandra, not tonight. Not tonight, Satan. Not tonight.
Eh?
She's like in here. She's being the hype girl right now.
She'll let her have it. Not tonight.
But pretty full, somebody thinks that she's over in Ukraine and she's not.
Wait, what?
Was that you?
Yeah, I thought Dutch said she's motherfucking Dutchy. God damn it, Dutch.
No, Prettifuls. I thought you were talking to Prettifuls. Are you talking to Dutch?
I'm talking to Prettifuls.
Oh yeah, no, Prettifuls is from here. She's over here, baby.
Motherfucking Dutch. Ah, fuck.
That's
God damn it. Oh well, I still love her.
I fucking love you, Gen X.
Thanks. This is what happens. It's so past my bedtime and you guys won't let me go.
Well, you
Don't yell at us. Jeez.
Lower your voice.
Dutch said,
Damn.
I'm done. I'm dead.
Oh, she's Ukrainian, but she lives in the US. Okay. Yeah, I am only half Iranian. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I got too close to my mic. Let me turn it down. Okay. There we go. Sorry.
You pulled a Miss P on us, and did you hear what she said today?
No.
Fuck it. She's
What did
going
she
back to
not
being a
say
bitch.
today?
She doesn't care what any of y'all got to say about it, and she's gonna withdraw the link for her merch too.
And
Don't
again,
think you're about to order something because you ain't.
and again, y'all have a fucked day.
Ass creep.
Ass
Fucking
creep.
ass creep.
You fucking hateful fucking ass creeps. I hate
I
all
love
of you.
Mrs. P.
I
I
do
hate-
too, and I love her little
I don't.
outburst too.
I don't.
Hey y'all. And she goes,
am
"Hey everybody, it's
frustrated.
9:00 on a Wednesday
Uh-oh.
morning, and guess what? You're an ass creep, and I fucking, you know what? I'm gonna start being a bitch today." And George is like, "You're gonna start."
Hey, have a fucked day. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I'm taking my website down. I'm blocking all of you. Fuck
Get your
all of
jollies
you.
off.
And
I
we
hope
need.
you
And
get your
my
jollies off.
husband and I need a vacation.
I'm
Fuck
so confused.
all of you. You're all assholes. My husband and I need a vacation.
Yeah, she has
And my
like
Cash App is
4,000
Hey,
community
Kaiser.
posts.
And then she posts her Cash App.
Yeah.
Like the audacity, the cheek.
Just today, it was just like I took down my entire merch store because people are copyright striking me and blah 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 blah. 1 hour
But
later,
how can they copyright strike it if she? I thought once
it's
you do it on the merch thing, I thought it was your stuff. Like I thought that was it.
and she
You know what I mean?
contacted her attorneys. That's what she said, like the day before. But an hour later, she was like, "No, I'm keeping it up." And I was like, "Oh my fucking god, Mrs. P, just
Yeah, because what happened to all the people that ordered the shit from it already?
She said
You're fucked. You ain't
she
getting
said
nothing.
somebody already ordered her mouse pad and her cup. I guess she had one.
Oh, Savage said she was using Google Images. That's why.
Listen, if Miss
Oh.
P, if Mr. P would sell that that shirt, that that black mesh shirt that he wears.
No.
I've never seen it. Thank God."
I think it was on the same one that she had her little dress up, her little dress up
Her
outfit
little
on.
nightie.
Her, yeah. I think if she wore, if I'm sorry, if she sold those nighties, the little lingerie that she wears that has "get fucked" printed on the front, that would be a sellout for sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
For sure.
if I crawled in the bed with my man with a nightie on it that said "get fucked,"
Blah. Pretty
what
close.
else is he gonna do?
All right, guys. You have a good evening.
No,
And I
you're
will
not
see-
allowed to say. You're not allowed to leave.
I'm okay. Then hold on. I am gonna have to leave pretty soon. God damn it!
The plan
You
falls
better go
apart
take another
when you
swig of
leave.
your coffee.
I
Go get
know.
a refill real quick. Get your refill real quick.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
If
Let me
This
do
is
gotta
gonna
something.
be a
smoke 'em, if
14-hour
gotta drink
live.
'em, it's happy
All
hour.
right, hold-
14.
hold
14
on.
hour.
How do I do this?
14-hour live from Poland. Okay, Poland,
you're-
Paris.
From Poland. How'd you get to Poland? How'd you get to Poland anyway? Riddle
Okay,
me
well,
that.
I
That's
can
fine.
get I
That's
can get to
perfect.
Poland because I can go by car or by train, but you cannot fly there
Military jets.
or military jets. I don't know. Maybe Penguin's husband is.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
sure.
maybe.
Yeah, I
Could
mean,
be.
he's got contacts. It like, look, if anybody needs business contacts, her husband is in business, and
Yeah.
she will. If your kid is in college, your kid is in college and wants to go to animal school. Oh, I've got all the contacts. Oh wait, your kid doesn't even want to be in animal school. Oh, never mind. Oh, she wants to be in business school. Oh, I've got all the contacts. That's what she kept saying the other day on a fucking live.
Well, that's because she just
Remember?
bombards them with emails that once they just have to respond. Just to have her shut up. So
I mean, she has the.
I was gonna say they respond in hopes that she'll stop emailing.
yeah.
Well, but you know what? I'm gonna put that on. That was fucking Lisa's excuse when she said, "Oh, Penguin just wouldn't quit messaging me." So finally, I just told her that you were like a recovering addict. I didn't know what else to say to make her shut up. I just told her you were a recovering addict.
What?
That's the whole. That was what prompted Penguin to reach out to my mother-in-law, is because she reached out to Lisa,
And Lisa said that?
and Lisa fucking told her, "Oh yes, that's one of the reasons why I was so fucking mad." Oh, and Lisa was in my inbox.
And then she sent me the screenshots, so I sent them to Georgia, and I was like, "Did you know that they reached out to your mother? Well, that Penguin reached out to your mother-in-law." She's like, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "No, I'm serious."
Lisa was telling Penguin that I was not acting right, and that maybe I had relapsed.
Oh my god.
And that, like, I didn't have my kids. And meanwhile, I spent the last like 8 fucking months in a group chat like every day with Lisa. And Lisa knew that I had like that my kids were around, but like she knew. I sent pictures. Everybody knows, like I send pictures. Everybody knows what I'm doing all the time. And then she felt real bad about it and was like begging me, like, how can I contact your ex-mother-in-law and tell her I'm so sorry? Like, I didn't mean to. All I was trying to do was just get her to make her shut up and get her out of my inbox. No, that bitch was lying so fucking hard. All of them, Gabby, Lisa, all of them were all talking to Penguin, telling Penguin how I like flew to Texas and I was stalking Kelly.
Yeah, I thought Penguin bombarded Gabby with a bunch of fucking messages. That's how I thought that went down. I thought she just blew up her inbox with a whole bunch of shit.
They all just latched right on to Penguin. They just latched right onto her. I mean, I was literally looking at that chat yesterday because yesterday, the day before, when we were talking about fucking Tina getting the goddamn car, Tabitha, and all that shit. And I went right into that whole message thread.
Oh, what a fucking mess that was, wasn't it?
Oh, it was such a fucking mess. And I went, and then I ended back into that whole group chat that I was in December that everybody kicked me out of because Penguin told everybody that I sold Kelly out. And then I was like on Michael's side, and I was like a spy for Michael. And then I flew to Texas because I was a psycho stalker. And Lisa and Gabby and everybody was, they were like full on participating in the chat, talking about, we can't believe Georgia. She's such a stalker. Bitch, I went into the group chat yesterday and they're all like, oh, can somebody we wish somebody would be there with Kelly. And I was like, well, fuck, my aunt is like in Dallas, like right outside of Dallas. Like I'll, fly there for the day anyway. Like I'll be there. I booked a motherfucking plane ticket.
I remember that you were doing that.
I read the whole fucking chat back through and it just made my blood boil. Because I was made out to be such a fucking stalker and a predator. And
Penguin is the one who has to say something about being a stalker.
They were all like, "Oh, Georgia, oh, have you touched down?" Oh, and then Lisa, like last minute, was like, "Oh, I think they've like worked it." I wasn't gonna go to the courthouse. My whole plan was I was flying to my aunt's. It was basically my excuse for me to like fly to my aunt's house like for a day, and it just so happened that I was 15 minutes away from the courthouse and I had my fucking uncle ready with like guns in case like anybody like fucked with I was like, can I bring her dinner? Like, what can I do? Is there any way I can help her? Okay, no, you don't need me. Okay, I'll just chill with my aunt for the day.
Wow.
And then fucking Penguin's like, you're such a fucking stalker. Your aunt doesn't live there. And I sent her a picture of me standing with my aunt and my cousins and my uncle outside a restaurant like that night. And she's like, you're such a fucking stalker, Lisa. They all told me that they're like, you're so fucked up because you like flew out there. Every single one of those bitches encouraged me. Like they were all like, oh, we wish we could be there. Oh, Georgia. Oh, we wish we could be there. Oh, so great. Oh,
that's sick.
I mean, like they are all that like so fucking sick. All of them were sick.
But Penguin is the one to talk about.
Oh, well, nobody knew any of this because I didn't like share all this shit because I just went away. I was like, you know what? Fuck y'all. If anybody accuses me of being on Mike alongside, if anybody accused me ever of doing anything like so fucked up like that, like I was fucking stalking her, no. They all wanted me to go out there. And then another person that was in that chat, like, was going to drive up there to meet me She lived like 2 hours south of Dallas or something. She was gonna drive up there to meet me, but then we found out that like in the early morning, and then I didn't cancel my plane ticket because I was like, fuck it, I'm still gonna go see my aunt, or like, my perfect excuse. But there's just no reason to just go. And I mean, I have like, we had proof. I had proof of everything that was ever said or done, but I didn't just, put it all out there. So I was just done. And then fucking Alyssa came along.
Yeah. Alyssa, the one that got the video and sent the video out.
Right.
You want to know the first time I saw the video? When you sent it to me to upload to your YouTube channel so I could copyright strike somebody for you.
Yep.
And I didn't even watch it.
Yeah,
that's the first time I saw like a little bit of it because it starts to play when you fucking upload shit. But like, no.
Right. And I sent, and the only thing that I ever sent you about that whole situation was a screenshot showing you where Alyssa was blackmailing me.
Yep.
And I was like, this bitch has the nerve to try to blackmail me. Like that she's going to fucking upload a video of me from like 3-4 years ago. Like, come on with it, bitch. Like, come at me. And she sat on that shit for months. Just waiting.
I guess because her fucking GoFundMe didn't work out for her.
Didn't work out so well. Well, I guess she's found a farm. She's found a new farm. I don't know whose farm that is she's on. Have y'all been watching her shorts?
No. Why the fuck would I watch those?
I don't know. I guess I'm still subscribed to her channel.
Are we sure they're new videos?
Yeah, it's a very good point. They're probably from like 2016 because that's what she lives in her past.
I know. That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, she lives in her past.
Can we get a newspaper article held up in those videos for the current day?
Oh my God. Somebody let Sandra up on the panel. For funsies.
Just click the link and then it'll like, you might have to sign into like Google or something. And then before Queen Bee can even see you, you can turn your camera off and you can mute yourself. And then you can click enter studio and then you can like unmute yourself if you want. It's really easy.
Queen. She's rolling a blunt. She's like 3 blunts in.
I'm pretty stoned too. I haven't laughed this hard in a while.
Not it. Oh, sorry. I'm using a real name. I'm doxing. I'm just a doxer.
You big bad doxer, community imploder.
Doxers are
loser, asshole,
ass creep, pedophile junkie, ass creep, doxer, non-parent. Thanks, Kate. Fuck, I wish I had a burrito right now.
That would be good.
Yeah, Prettiful's come up. I had to let my dogs out and stuff, and I had to, do a couple things. Thank you for coming up, Cappy Cap. We're not friends and all, so.
Wait, Cappy came up and I missed it?
She's up here right now.
I'm here.
Oh.
No, I was just driving, so I was like,
oh, I can't. Wait,
she's got real life shit.
You were driving?
And she's like, she doesn't even like Cappy anymore. And I was like, oh, really?
Nope.
Because I was like, she's been hanging out. I was like, I haven't really talked to Cap much. She's been hanging out over at Pages. She's been chilling with them. She met her. She met up with them in real life.
Fucking like anybody. Ask there's a couple people that came to me in DMs like, "Are you mad at me? because I just haven't like I've been trying to get my fucking schedule back in order, bitch. Like I have lockdown's not an excuse for my
I know
bullshit
that.
anymore.
People don't.
You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, I
because
can't
that's
go
what
in
I'm
the
gonna
private
say for the
chat.
rest of my goddamn life is, oh, lockdown got me fucked up. Sorry, but I can't be doing that anymore. So, last like couple
Trying to get
weeks or a
yourself
month,
back
I've
on
been
track. Shit.
trying to fucking get back on track. Like, forgive me, motherfuckers. And like, I'm
God
serious
forbid.
though. And
God
it's like,
forbid you're not on YouTube 24/7, especially
bitch,
over here, because you know you have to be in every single chat. And if anything I say or do is wrong, they come to you and tattle to you like you're my mother.
I fucking swear
I
to God,
swear to
bitch.
God they do.
I swear to God. No, and it's like, it's, I can't help but feel like certain people don't want us to be friends. And
Well,
it's
yeah,
like
come on.
this, dude. Like, listen, even like, okay, let's say you vented about me to Dorothy, right? I wouldn't give a fuck. As long as you're not trying to dox and destroy me, I wouldn't give a fuck. If you
Well, yeah,
if
come on
you
now.
did vent about me to Dorothy, that meant you trusted her. And she fucking betrayed your trust. You know what the fucking most fucked up part about this is that
No,
all
she
these
just kept trying to tell
imbeciles.
me who I hang out with, and I'm like, dude, I haven't really hung out with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. She acts like I'm over here in all these group chats, like I fuck with everybody
Right.
over here. Then I was like, I don't fuck with anybody. She's like, oh my god, you just destroyed the community. Like all these people had your back, and you said you don't fuck with. Like it just was like devastating to them because I
Oh
said
my
I don't fuck
God.
with people no more. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? There's just, I mean, come on, you
Well,
got to
they were
realize, like, we're not on here all the time. I learned a lot of hard lessons too. On top of that, when you first come to YouTube, you don't realize all the bullshit that goes on. You know what I mean? And
right.
I fell right into the snake pit. I'm not gonna lie, shit. I fell right into that bitch and fucking took off running and got bit
Well,
a million times
I
over
fell
again.
straight the fuck in and got
Hell
ate
yeah,
up.
fuck yeah.
She
We
kept
all got
outing
beat
her
up. We
own
all got
shit
ate up.
too.
I got
Like I
ate up.
watched earlier and she was, oh God, she sounded so dumb. Like I guess she fits in with that, like with Callie's clique or something. Like she would just like lie and say something and then out herself, like because she was playing the clip of you yelling at her on your panel, right? And she's like, I asked Queen Bee if she went real life, and well, I'm fucking up the accent, sorry. If she went real life and whatever, and she lied about that, said she never did, and then as soon as she turns the audio on, you're all, yeah, I went real life on motherfucking Tina, and she deserved every fucking bit of it. And it was fucking so funny. I was like, oh God, like she just sounded so stupid right there. And then I'm trying to think, like, what's this big lie? What's this big lie? Then she outs the lie that it was the plan, that you fucking lied about it.
The
And that
plan.
ended
Dun,
your
dun,
fucking
dun.
friendship,
The plan.
bitch.
Like
I
that's what I said. I was
cannot.
like, you can talk to AYB. AYB's. I mean, me and her. You know, we all had a group chat together, but we all left that group chat. We've been left that group chat. Like we haven't been in there in a long ass time. We haven't. You know what I mean?
And who cares if someone wants to cover Natasha content? Who cares if someone wants to grow their motherfucking channel? You are not the gatekeeper of YouTube, dumbass.
Right.
Like, give me a fucking break. Yeah, I want to grow my fucking channel, but I haven't fucking made a Natasha Cooper video. I don't care to because everybody's doing it. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. And her fucking self-important sorry ass talking like she's some kind of YouTube celebrity. She needs to fucking sit down. I got 300 people in my chat. No one cares.
She only came over here for subscribers. No, you know what?
Yeah.
She's been on YouTube for 2 years, and she's trying to, and she hasn't grown her channel. I don't care to grow my channel. Did you not recall? I hid my channel for like 7 months because I had
You
shit to do.
said
Other
ever
obligations
since the
going on.
beginning you wanted to keep it small so we could shit talk.
Right.
You've
That's because we
forbidden
want
me to
people with
share
us
it
who
on
want
my
to
community
I
tab.
mean, shit, you like deleted everything just because you just didn't want to be out there.
didn't give a fuck, right? It didn't matter to me. I don't really care. Like I said, I didn't make
Oh
a
my
channel to get all big and have all these fucking subscribers and all these people and I mean go at it with all these people. I'm not interested in that. I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I want to grow my channel, but you don't hear me fucking talking about views and subs and views and subs and views and
Well,
subs
that's
and
the
views and
difference though
subs.
between our channels. You have a channel where you actually put work into it, you put time into it, you make videos for it, you do the research. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I come on here, I go live, we talk shit, and I'll
It's a
delete the
chat
fucker.
channel.
it don't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like it's totally different. Like you put time into your stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't. You know.
Well, and I don't understand where she thinks
I
she's
sure the fuck
special.
did. Jay said
Anybody
she
can
did.
run
If
their
I could
mouth.
go, he said she went shroom hunting for 7 months.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I wish I could. I wish I could. Shit, I got a good couple weeks of that shit done. That was it.
I swear to God, man. Like anyone can run their
Georgia's
mouth.
going with
I don't know
me.
why she feels like she's special, dude.
I'm taking Georgia out in the woods with me. I'm gonna wrap her ass up and drag her ass down
Y'all heard it first.
the boats and hoes, views and subs.
Oh my God.
I don't care about subs either. I just want a community tab so I can stop making stupid lives.
Oh yeah, you do need a community. How many people do you got, or how many people you got to have? Here, let's stop it here.
70 more.
Oh, I
Oh,
can let
come
me
on,
work
we
on
got.
that.
Yeah,
Come on,
we got.
people, make some stock accounts. Just sub up and never comment.
But yeah, dude. The whole time she's talking about you and your feud and how the friendship ended, it was all about like all she kept mentioning was how much she's helped everybody's channels and how she's helped
She
everybody
was
grow.
shroom hunting for 7 months.
She's crazy, dude.
Sorry, Cappy.
It's all right. I mean, just fucking insane. No one cares that much. Anybody could run their cocksucker and talk shit about the next bitch and get over 100 people in their chat. We've all done it, dude. It's not that big of a fucking deal, Dorothy.
Click the
Dorothy.
link, Criticals. You was just up here.
Come
I was gonna
on.
let you on.
Oh,
And
she's
I
got one thing to
just
say.
tried to let her on panel. Come on, get up
She's
here.
got
Click
one
the link
thing to
come
say, and
on.
I'm so afraid of this. This is
Get
shit
up
to
here.
burn the
You
fuck
gotta stay
down.
backstage and she'll put you on panel.
This shit's
But
about
you
to burn
gotta
the
close
fuck down.
YouTube too when you get into StreamYard.
Cappy,
What's up?
go to the private chat real quick.
Okay.
I posted it again.
There's nothing to be proud of. So bad. I'm a fucked up person. I really am.
No, you're not. Are you kidding me?
It pops on and then pops back
Hey.
off.
Man, that's like a psychological thing. We talked about that.
I know. It had me laughing. I'm like, oh fuck, there's nothing to be proud of. God damn it.
Oh, that is everything to be proud of.
Well, I'm not quite there yet, George.
Okay, well, working on it.
Working on it as I drive down the street. I'm thinking about it.
Hey, yeah, you know what? That's
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus. But seriously though, like
That makes me cry.
so many people like united over the fuck shit that they caused in the last month. Like everybody was just like, we are one and done. This is bullshit. Fuck you guys. Like nasty. And all they did was show their asses. Like, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the two people, like, you know, that are being accused of all this stuff, right? And whatever you guys have done in the past and shit. Well, they went and did all that and fucking showed their fucking asses, talked about calling fucking Squishy's fucking ex and CPS and showing George's video, and then these people don't respond by going real life, and then they just keep continuing to go real life. They redox everyone in the community by going through the DMs, and that's still up. Like, I don't get what people don't get about, like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with this picture? Same thing with Dorothy over there. Like,
just muted, babe. You just muted.
Just whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, let them show their asses.
And fucking come at me with no selective outrage, motherfucker. Shut up, dude. Like, Oh, I can't.
Yeah, we're sick of it over here. That's why I said, if you want to believe it, just fucking believe it. Because at this point, we're tired. We're
everybody's
fucking
been
tired.
saying that everybody's been saying that I've been doing this shit for all this time, but what shit have I done? I mean, I've done some shit, but like,
But you haven't done anything since that shit happened last month,
Recently,
Georgia.
though, like you quit doing that shit. Yeah, you dox people. You already you went through that. You fucking went back and forth.
like,
But I'm
okay,
saying
but
you haven't
like,
done shit recently at all. Like,
but like, who have I gone real life on? But besides Michelle.
Well, we all had a little part in the Tina got in the car thing.
Okay. Well, I mean,
well, Cappy didn't at all, but like,
okay, but that was,
I did.
I mean, okay, and what else?
I'm trying to let
I tried to
criticals up.
find her Instagram.
Like what? Like somebody tell me what I've done. Like I will be the first to fucking apologize.
Is going to the police going real life after like somebody's like been harassing you and your family? Because like I don't consider that going real life. I consider that reporting harassment.
Well, yeah, and you have to, in order to go and make a report with the college, you're going to have a police report to go with that. So, of course, with her threatening your kid and to go to his college and send shit to his college and send shit to him, yeah, you're going to have to protect yourself. Yes. I mean, what the fuck?
Hold on, though. The last fucking thing in my mind, like, I would never go, like the college, like, I would never go to the college.
That's some ignorant shit.
I would never go to the college and be like, hey, I heard you got some reports on me.
No, I'm saying if they came to you with reports
like, what are they going to come to me and
accusations
say?
or whatever, that you were bringing cocaine to your kid, because if she calls and she says Georgia is bringing cocaine in,
right.
and then they
I don't think she realizes. I don't think she realizes that there's kids in college that have parents that are fucked up, and the deans don't fucking care.
But hold on a minute, though. But okay. So here's I think part of the issue here is that I honestly believe that they think that my kids are like kind of like fucked up, or that like they would be susceptible to like to someone. I mean, like, my 20-year-old is so much further along in his life than Penguin will ever fucking be. Like, hands fucking down. Like, he is so far ahead of the game. Like, his mind is like a fucking 40-year-old in terms of like his future. And like he and it's just like, what are they gonna do? Like, I just paid off his, like, I just paid off his fraternity fees for this month. Like, that's what they want. I mean, I'm there, like, I'm present. Like, what are they gonna do? I can't even wrap my brain around it. Like, I go to parents' weekend with my kid.
Hey, Sandra, check your inbox. It's not allowing me to let you up here. It's like showing two little cameras, but it's only saying edit name, studio, band studio. It's not, you need to go through Chrome, like, or something. It's not letting you, you don't have or you need to hit OK or something if you're on your phone. What do you want? A computer? What? Because it's not allowing me to let you up here. I just sent you an inbox with a picture showing you what it's doing. It's not allowing me to let you up here.
Sandra, I will help you. Chicky doesn't have a problem.
No, she don't. She's talking about she's trying to help you get up here on panel. That's what we're trying to help.
Nobody has a problem. Nobody has a problem with you at all. No, nobody has a problem with you. She's trying to get you up on panel. Anyway, but like, what are you gonna do? Call it college? I mean, like,
that's what I'm saying. That didn't make any sense.
It's not like I'm paying for his education. It's not like I got like a loan to pay for his education. It's not like none of that. Like, he is an independent, like, he has independently made his way to college, and his, he got a full fucking academic scholarship because of his grades. He's a really great fucking person. And, I take credit for some of that. I do.
Well, and you know what? Like, and
Like,
another thing is, like, I've said this to a bunch of people. Like, okay, I don't know what they're talking about when they say you don't have custody of your kids. I don't know if they've docked some paperwork where it says that, but all I know
okay,
is when I've been in DMs with Georgia all week long, her kids are there.
There's absolutely no paperwork ever that I've ever not had custody of my children. Ever. Okay. Like, what, I mean, I would never in a million years, like, post proof by showing, like, my custody
you don't need
paperwork.
to. No.
Like, that's like some YouTube bullshit. Okay.
Even when we were going at it, I was like, that is a lie. I know it's a lie because I've seen her with her kids all fucking week. Week after week.
Sorry. I've been here. I've been present in my own life for the last 20 years, and I know what's happened.
See, and that's the bullshit I'm talking about.
It's just,
just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean every bad thing said about them's fucking true. You know what I mean? Like, use your common sense. And I know damn well some of these bitches carrying on about it and saying, oh yeah, that's true. No, damn well it's not true.
Right. Exactly. I mean, it was like that's why that is my whole fucking beef with fucking Lisa. I mean, well, among other things, a lot of other things, but that was one of them. And I was like, bitch, you sat here for the last 8 months. And know, like, I'm not on drugs. I don't do, like, I'm not a heroin, crack, cocaine dealer. I don't do, I don't, like, mess me with that bullshit.
I mean, I just have a hard time believing that everybody's such a saint, though, too. I just do. Like, I don't know, dude. And then, like, they come to me like I never gave you guys shit about anything. And, bitch, have you've never heard me and Squishy going at it on a panel.
Yeah, no, that's not
like, that's fucking stupid. Like, the last time, like, I think maybe 2 times ago, I got on panel with Squishy. She thought I came up to argue, and I'm like, no, I don't want to argue anymore. You know what I mean? That's kind of when, like, a lot of, like, peace started happening in the community and stuff. And like, I'm just like, well, you weren't around for that, or what? Or you got selective memory, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do about it? I haven't seen her do anything in a while, so why the fuck would I just keep being a bitch?
No reason.
You know what I mean? Like,
no
it's
reason.
dumb, dude. It's crazy. And meanwhile,
I mean, I don't
like,
have one. I don't mean, and if I have, forgive me, but I've never, ever gone anywhere and been just, like, coming at you for no reason. Like, I've never just, like, brought you up and come at you. Like, yeah, I've come at you because I, like, I mean, but it's just not, it's not anybody's fucking business. It's not anybody's business why.
Well, yeah, because I think we've all went at each other at one point or another. I mean,
it is what it is, and it's just
well, and I think everybody kind of knows what time it is. Like, for example, like that live stream of Penguin still being up with everybody's docs in those DMs from 2020 to 2021. It's old ass shit, but they're the ones re-showing it. They're the ones fucking with people. It's just, I don't know, man. You would think it would be that simple, right?
Right.
Well, I
and
don't know.
so,
like, I know I've done some shit in like private chat, but like I've never done anything publicly besides, like,
they're the ones showing it,
and that's like forever ago.
Right. And that was my whole argument. Well, I'm not even gonna get into Ken. That was my whole argument with him. is anyway, I'm not
Ken.
not going to go there because he was like the fucking thorn in the fucking proverbial side. I swear. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So what about that? What about the other one trying to put a someone's child on T-shirts to give out to the homeless? But that happened. That happened last year, and we've made amends, and I've said I was sorry, and that was the old me. That was the
But
old
like
me.
that other one also,
That
I've
was the old me.
apologized
Well, you know what?
profusely
Well,
for
fine,
like her
fuck it.
brother,
Fine,
and
fuck.
she said that was okay. Like she said everything's fine and blah blah blah. Like a
Yeah.
million times. I
Oh
have
yeah.
so many of me saying I'm sorry for doing that, and she's like, I don't know, it's
Oh yeah.
fine. Like blah blah blah.
Oh, so many times she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for doing what I did to y'all. Oh, y'all are such good people. Oh, you are such a great friend to Alyssa. Oh, Penguin is such a piece of shit. Mona's is such a liar. She's such a piece of shit." Like, I mean, just on and on and on and on. But then there's a falling out, and then all of a sudden those same people are, invaluable to her.
Yeah.
I've never said one fucking bad thing about Ashley ever, anywhere, in any group chat, to anybody, in a text message, on a phone call, anywhere. Anywhere.
Ashley Squishy?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, and I mean,
I was like, no,
and
you haven't.
Gabby, like, there's just some people that I just kind of respect that sort of like internal boundary. And like,
Right.
yeah, I've been mad at you,
Right.
but
It's
like,
normal shit. Like, you know what I mean?
but
Like,
like, I'm not
life's not a big circle jerk. You know what I mean? Like, shit
right.
happens.
Like, I'm not out there trying to like expose you or like,
Bring you down.
yeah, like, you do you. Same with Allie.
Well, in like even okay, let's say you did, right? In the past, right? Let's, for the sake of argument, let's say you did. And in these last couple months you haven't. And there's been peace in the community and peace around us and whatever and civil shit, right?
Mhm.
Like, are we supposed to, because they're upset with you, all these other people are supposed to join in and now we're shamed because we're not? Like,
Right.
like I feel like that's being put out there a lot too. And
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
well, but fucking motherfuckers are moving the fuck on and doing other shit. And I feel like they can't get down with that is basically
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many people that have just like, there's so many people that just try to like create
Well, see, what's fucked
discord.
up is, I mean, shit, she'll get mad. Okay, so look, she'll listen to this thing. She'll be pulling out doxes from 2020 of people who ain't even around anymore and their kids and all
Right.
kinds of shit. Just like, what the hell are picking out text messages from forever ago and putting them up? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Move on. Why are you
Everybody be
so stuck in
prepared for the
2020?
investigation for doxing chat to be replayed yet again.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. They were talking about like, I mean, it was just crazy. Like, they were talking about how horrible these things are while showing it, and there's like nobody, like the 5 people in the chat that weren't hate watching got it, like
right.
didn't get it. Like,
Oh my God. I can't believe those people did that. Oh my God.
right.
Oh my God. Can y'all believe that? I would never, ever, ever associate myself with people that have done that to me. Like, what the fuck?
Kimchi, Hell, and Rise, and like 2 other
Oh,
people. Like, seriously, that's the
oh.
only one.
That was that was the 6 people.
I'll
Listen,
just like no comment that because like
Yeah. Well, we will no comment on that.
Callie's Discord was fun.
Oh boy. We never have shared that because you and
I shared a bit of it, but like
you did, but it was
I
like,
don't want to let their personal information out. Like
yeah.
I just want to like pick the fun things, but like that's so
Yeah.
much work.
I know.
That's why
It was a
we
lot
should
of
have
work.
just been people and read comments. Like we could have played it
Travis
privately.
said,
But
"Can
that's
someone
still
bring me
too much
graham
work.
crackers?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" And I just looked down. I was like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" And she's like, "Oh my god, I was texting my son. Someone take my phone."
Take my phone. Can you
I was
bring
like,
me some
"What are you
graham
talking about graham
crackers?
crackers out of nowhere? Are they talking about something in the chat? What the fuck?"
Hey, Queen, I'm gonna jump down. I
All
guess
right,
we will
baby. Thank you
continue
for
not
popping
being
up here.
friends and
Bye,
I
Cabby.
appreciate it.
taking it for everybody. I love
You know,
you.
yeah,
Bye,
part
Cabby.
of the plan. Thank you for being part of the plan. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
Right.
gotta go too. I gotta get up.
Where
All
are
right, it's
y'all
good talking to you,
going?
ladies.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's just us.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Thanks for
Ashley's
having
on
me
her
on.
lunch break right now.
Oh yeah, you
From
better get your shit
welfare.
done. That's right.
She's on her welfare.
Well, and you know what?
lunch
There's
break.
everybody else's live too. We've been on here for shit. We done pulled a dot tonight. Shit. I got look, and she's like, "You pulled a Parker." Well, shit, we pulled a dot.
Listen, I'm gonna put my phone down and fall asleep. Y'all call me.
I am too. Shit, I'm
I'm
not gonna
just
call you because
kidding.
I'm gonna be asleep too. I'll wake up and deal with the shit in the morning. I ain't losing my sleep over this shit. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I
Oh,
love
fun
you, bitches.
times.
I hope everybody
Fun
has a
times.
good night. Thank you for joining the little
Love you,
beehive
bitches.
here.
Love this chat. Love this chat for entertaining our fuckery.
Oh yeah, you know what though? We love our people. I don't give a fuck. We got
We don't
what?
give
We
a
got 30
fuck.
people in here, 20, 40 people in here. Okay.
Well, Good Egg just showed up.
Hey, Good Egg, what's up, girl? We're heading to bed.
She
No
said she fell
shit.
asleep.
Shit.
Bitch, come on up. Come on up. We got shit to talk about. I'm just kidding.
We got shit to talk. Michael Long shit. That nasty ass greasy ponytail out here. Oh my god. You know what? When I heard that he was getting homemade tacos, all I could think was,
Wait,
I
what?
hope.
He's getting homemade tacos from who? He
Uh,
has recruited. Look, I guarantee half the Mexican prison right now. They have joined the Garuda. His claws.
I thought about that. I was like, damn, he's probably got a Garuda prayer circle going with all the Mexican guys in there that are in there. He's probably got a whole Garuda prayer circle.
You know what? Nothing surprises me at this point. He's got these cellmates mamas making homemade damn tortillas. Tortillas.
Yes, because their wives bring it in. Yeah, that's true. Like their wives bring it in.
He is scratching every one of our names in that fucking hit list. One at a time.
You've got a straight fucking hit list.
He's got a straight fucking hit list on that prison wall. Let me tell y'all, if something happens to me and I go to prison, y'all better bring me homemade fucking tortillas.
We'll move down to Mexico so we can bring you in a homemade plate of food every day. Because I swear that is what they get a homemade plate of food every day or something.
Every time I've been to jail, that's because they don't feed them there. They don't feed them. Every time I go to jail, every time I've ever been to jail, I get fucking watered down Kool-Aid and some watered down
garbage.
And I will sell that. Food tray for some.
The shit's fucking trash, right? For a pack of damn noodles.
I will say, take my tray and my pillow and my toothbrush and leave me the fuck alone.
Good night. Good night, dude. Good night.
On that note, you guys, I hope you guys have a good night.
I'm done, son.
Thank you for being part of the plan, and we appreciate it. Like I said,
if anybody has any ideas about the plan tonight when you go to bed, let us know in the morning.
Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night, everybody.